Welcome to Pokemon Old Horizons. The name's Lynx. Jack Lynx.
The name Remy. Don't get it twisted.
Once again, we'll call me Arcus.
Vitex, just call me V.
And Flintlock of Wood has been replaced by some food.
AKA emergency rations.
I was gonna say Miltank.
That are partially made up of apples for some like big ones, like perfect apples.
Why is the head a pineapple?
Apparently Mr. Crab fried yesterday.
Should have just made a snowman to replace him.
Why is he turning into a blue phoenix?
Like the legend of the Phoenix. Our ends are copyright strikes.
I don't know what that means.
I'm referencing.
Have you not listened to Get Lucky by Daft Punk?
Oh, right.
Let's get back to the thing.
Right. So whatever the fuck we were doing last time.
We left off seeing a bunch of people go that one cave he went to. Well, not he saw.
Yeah, it's like we just planned a meeting with the native people and learned about some mysterious legendary called Tapu Koko. Also, we're still waiting for that second boatload of people because they actually know how to farm. And we're so bad at farming, we don't even realize we're bad at farming.
Right, so
We're not horrible, but we could do a lot better.
So you two in the crow's nest and you're sitting back home, right?
Yeah, I'm in the tree.
Yeah, and you're sitting back home at camp.
I'm with him.
What are you doing in the tree?
Scouting with you for a little bit. Now I'm gonna head back. But now that we know this, we have to make a different plan. I also was delivering food.
This dog is trying to tell you you already have food.
I'm talking in the game.
Doggy.
I'm also talking about in the game.
Fresh food, hot food, soup. You must eat the soup, or we cook you into the soup.
I'd like to see you try, considering you're a half ghost. I keep calling. I'm a professionally trained spy.
Yeah, but I can also take more hits. I am taking
that when all of my Pokemon are here now, or in, let's just say, danger distance.
I have a very stabby bug.
Yeah.
And bird. And ghost bird.
Versus my army of birds.
And also, Will Buzzword can do bondage.
I'm glad
and
that...
fish.
Anyways, can we
Right, whatever we were doing, because it's been a little bit of a while.
It's been a long week.
Yeah.
Okay, so I saw a bunch of people heading to that cave.
Right.
Oh, one sec. I gotta give someone something. Keep talking.
I half remember it being one, but I don't know why.
Say again?
I half remember it being one person heading there, but I can't remember why.
All we saw was a boat with a light. Going from the settlement of Rocket to there.
The dog is full of energy and thus poorly misbehaving.
Yes. We're in the Siberian wilderness and they see a bunny.
What?
We're in the Siberian wilderness and the dog sees a bunny.
Ah.
Why is there the Gobi Desert?
I don't know. Anyways.
So I may or may not have deleted half of New Jersey.
We're nowhere near New Jersey.
I mean,
Potato.
Robert, South Carolina is gone.
I was making a JoJo reference, but okay.
Oh, I thought you were making a Hiroshima reference.
No.
Anyways.
And I was referencing our Lord and Savior, Marcus the Worm.
Okay, so we need to inform him so he can go take him to the thing to try to figure out what the random Team Rocket friend, I assume, or some Team Rocket member is doing over there.
Mm.
You two have the highest dex here in our group, right?
You're also gonna have to come and get me and tell me what's going
I know. I
My
already said that part.
my dex is 14.
Why
on.
is
Mine's like
yours?
16, I think.
Okay. I'm gonna camp out at the.
So I'm a 2 and he's a 3.
Yeah, 16.
Okay, you two. You two should probably head alone. I'm gonna keep watch in your stead until someone else comes take over, or I just get tired of it. Since I don't think I should be going on this mission due to Dex. Is there any way I can keep in contact with them?
Bird messages, but that's about it.
Bird messages, maybe like
I'll send a few bird messages
Signify.
every now and then to keep in contact.
yeah. I'm planning on leaving Vesper Lynn, Dr. Madeline Swana, and Goldfinger behind. Those are my Picky Peck, Metapod, and Spiro, respectively.
Okay, I'll keep watch. You go get him, then you two go to that cliff area.
Yeah.
By the way, the lantern on the little boat cuts out.
Okay.
Probably because they don't want to reveal their exact location.
I'm going to send Uta back to camp real quick to grab a sleeping bag and some supplies for me.
All right.
Because once I'm done on the lookout, I'm gonna camp out by the what's it called? The shrine. Okay. I assume you go do that.
Yeah.
How long does it take for Uta to get back?
Uta's the what?
The Oricoria one.
About like 15 minutes.
Also, I assume by now I've been updated on the situation.
Yeah, probably. You're probably already on the way to that cave area by now.
Let's say that a bird takes about 10 minutes to fly from one end of the island to the other.
Okay.
So 20-minute round trip.
So from what you are to back to what camp is, that'd be a 10-minute round trip.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a roll, see if I notice anything at that Team Rocket camp now.
Alright.
How perceptive are these Team Rocket members?
Good question.
They haven't noticed
Don't
my
even
spy
try.
tree in
Don't try it yet.
about like 1 or 2
You have to
months.
focus on.
I'm asking because I rolled stealth just in case I got an 18.
Depends on both how drunk they are and how high ranking they are.
21 on perception.
Alright. To see any changes in what in Team Rocket.
Just if anything's going on that looks more than just lights.
Alright, so it's a lot like looking at an ant colony, so it's kind of hard to tell. But they're shaping up, if that makes any sense. Kind of like when a supervisor comes by and you kind of just gotta pretend you're being productive, even if you're really not.
Okay.
From where you are, can you see if any of them are wearing a suit?
It's the middle of the fucking night. No. I might try to get closer. I don't know if that's a good idea.
So then I'll look once I get closer.
You're heading to the other area.
Didn't they say that they were going to the cave?
Yeah, I'm looking at their encampment. That's on a different part of the island.
And then how can they walk from their camp to the
You're
cave?
taking a boat.
Yeah, they're taking a little dinghy thing.
I'll wait for about 15 minutes.
Alright.
And once the 15 minutes are over, I'll do something. But let's let them handle your stuff. Handle some of your stuff where that happens.
Alright. So you get an abbreviated letter that basically says, start going to...
I'm sending him to
Yeah.
grab him personally.
Oh, alright.
Because I'm pretty sure he can get you a faster number. Right?
Depends on how far away.
Okay, we'll have him start going first, and we'll have one of our fastest that we can have to get the letter to him.
One sec. Which of my birds have a faster speed stat?
Also, canonically, Cutie does not want to be in this Pokeball, right? It will stab you if you try to put it in there.
Alright, so send Goldfinger
Alright.
with a message. As he is slightly faster.
I'm just munching on soup. I'm just munching on soup and looking.
Good soup.
Good soup.
It is good soup. He made it himself.
I was making an Adam Driver. I don't know what the actor. I don't know what the movie is. I just know the actor that says it. The guy who played Kylo Ren in the new Star Wars movies.
Alright. Anyways.
Can those be considered new? They came out like
2017, 2015.
how long ago was that?
2016, 2019, 2020.
I don't think those can be considered new. Not anymore.
Well, they're new relative to the other Star Wars movies, so yes, they can.
Time doesn't exist, anyways.
Time is relative.
And I refuse to call them anything but the newer Star Wars movies because I refuse to acknowledge them.
Is that the Intergalactic Federation?
Dun, 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 dun.
Is that the Daleks?
They recently found some lost Doctor Who episodes relating to the Daleks, actually.
So,
Because-
Force Awakens was 2015.
Guys, I have to say, we are all lightning bolts, and thus time doesn't exist.
No, we're traveling at the speed of light, so thus time.
Do I need to conduct a drug test?
Last
No.
Jedi was 2017.
Your brain functions off lightning. That means you are lightning. That means time doesn't exist.
I am
It-
Lightning
Not
McQueen.
exactly lightning, maybe more just general electricity would be the overall term for
What has happened to this episode?
Okay, 2019 was The Rise of Skywalker. So it was 2015, 17, 18.
Because I remember the last movie I saw before lockdown in theaters was the last of the Star Wars trilogy.
Does anyone else remember the Little Dinosaur movie?
The Good
Yeah.
Dinosaur?
Good Dinosaur.
Yeah.
Land Before Time?
No, the Good Dinosaur.
And yes, we didn't see it in theaters, but we did see it when it came to Disney Plus.
I watched it in theaters.
I did not hear very good things about that movie.
So how long does it take for him to catch up to him?
Alright, so we'll say it takes like
Because I'm pretty sure he's probably faster than him.
Oh, I'm definitely faster than him.
we'll say it takes like roughly half an hour for you to get across the island. So like 15 minutes.
Since
for
I
that
already
one.
know the way to the cave.
Mhm. Ooh. Hold on. Putting up the map of the area.
No, that's a weird idle animation you got there.
You
I mean,
know-
I don't have Gambit's powers, so I can't do what he does.
Hold on. I want
The
to
power of Abe Lincoln is not enough. Insert photo of Abe Lincoln playing cards that he's using here.
Hold on, guys. I want to mention, you know how I sometimes hit my phone when it's not working right? I have now reached the point where I just have to threaten to hit it, and it works.
What are you, an abusive lover?
Yes. Yes, he is.
No, more like a terrible parent. I raise my hand. It loads faster.
Okay, so
Are you sure it's not the fact that you're physically raising the phone up in the air?
do we want to just get to when they're at the cave entrance?
Right.
How long does it take for that to happen?
Alright, so. Gambino over here going there to there, so about 20 minutes.
Okay, so so it would have been 15 minutes already, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna start moving more close to the Team Rocket encampment slowly, trying to get a better view.
Just pray to God you get a good stealth roll.
I'm not close enough. I'll have to roll a stealth roll yet, but I hope I don't have
Still
to do
gonna
it.
have to.
Eventually.
Yes, eventually. But hopefully I'm able to get close enough that I can see better.
But I am going to stealth now that I'm nearing the cave.
All right.
Can I do a investigation roll instead of
Can I get help?
perception?
Yeah.
Okay.
That is a. Can I have
Much better.
Coma help me?
My monitor there, they can help you. Dr. Madeline Swana allegedly has a PhD, so she can help.
22.
Okay.
I got
Wait,
2 and a 22.
since I'm in the dark, and since they really can't see me without having to look, can I get advantage on that?
Hmm.
Because I am traveling from tree to tree.
All right. Since you're in the dark.
Insert Naruto theme song.
That is way better. Dirty 20.
All right. Also, I want to establish a rule right here. You can't have your own Pokemon help you from that.
I was not going to.
Yeah, but you can have someone else's Pokemon help you. Anyway, so you said 22 for stealth.
Dirty.
All right.
Still good, but not as good.
Yeah. So you're effectively in perfect camo, and you, with the 22 in perception, no investigation.
Or like a interior designer I know. I probably know.
How far away from them are you exactly?
He's on.
I'm taking it slow, so I'm probably. Okay, so I started about there, right? Where's the thing?
The spy tree is basically at the dead center of the island.
So right there. So I'm probably heading down to this natural
It's like if
down
you see
slope here.
where that like pinkish red topped building is, you're at the cliff above it. Jay,
This one?
Right here-ish?
Jay, look over here. And then here, no, I'll just rotate.
Like that.
Oh,
The spy
okay.
tree is.
Okay.
Don't squeeze
Because the little alcove where I have my hammock is the alcove just slightly northeast of that.
And we've established that Team Mark is on that sandy beach over there, yeah?
Yeah, I think so.
It's basically where the pier is in the modern day.
Oh, I thought they were on the other side.
I originally thought they were here.
No, I thought they were like
Oh.
there.
Point to where they touched you.
And who's on first? Yes, who is on first?
Anyways, so over here-ish is where the cave entrance is. Like right where that building is, where Zygarde's number something or other is.
Zygarde number 5. They say.
That's straight out a window.
You're not Solid Snake. You're James Bond.
What? Can't I quote Duran Duran?
Okay,
It's
what
kind of like
do I
that.
see?
That song belongs to Solid Snake. Be totally honest. Be so
Alright,
for
so-
real.
What do I
No,
see?
it
My
belongs
eyes
to
and
Big Boss.
With a slightly
Be
better
honest with
vantage point
yourself.
and a high roll.
When people hear that song, they think of Solid Snake.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're clearing out a space in the. They're clearing out a good open space in the dock, like one of the prime ones. So someone's probably approaching, someone important.
Sounds like a good travel journey.
But can he see this important person?
They're not arrived yet. I'm thinking about eventually having my character go into traps.
Alright,
Just for the theme of strings and stuff.
alright.
I was thinking about Ghost Needle ideas.
I think most husbands are not gonna fall anymore. So
Alright. Let's talk over that before any personal information could be leaked.
Of course.
Okay, so my credit card number is
1-800 803
On today's
3333
on today's episode of
830.
Tablemon New Horizons, I say my mother's native maiden name, and the last three
Okay,
digits.
how does things go with them?
All right, so
Also, I am perched on a cliff basically right now, aren't I?
yeah,
Okay.
Our social security number collectively is 1.
2.
No, just 1. Anyways,
my credit score is -3.
I don't actually know what my credit score is.
Neither do I. Anyway, so you two are currently sitting just in a shadowy bush right outside the cave entrance.
Dun, dun.
Well, sounds like a first time for you.
Anyways, you two want to go investigation, perception, anything like that?
Let me just check up my.
You want a joke?
What?
Yeah, I'll roll investigation.
Say,
I'll roll perception.
Say in a shadowy bush. Sounds like a first time for him. You got me fucking kidding me again.
Wait,
That's
what's
on
that?
perception. He's rolling
Oh,
investigation.
come on.
I'll give you help.
Thank you.
But I have investigation, but a +2 in perception. So
I've gone from a 6 to a 12, including bonus.
Incredible. Alright,
it's
so
better though.
with a 20, you see a couple things. First off, you find their ship basically immediately. They managed to hide it under like a bit of a felled tree right next to the coastline.
So they know what they're doing,
Yes.
They know what they're doing, but they clearly know more than us.
or they don't know more than the King of Thieves specifically.
You also see how they hid their tracks and that they're going into the cave. They use like one of them branches to kind of pretend to be the waves, just like brush away their footsteps.
But clearly, if I'm noticing that that's what they're clearly.
They didn't do it perfectly.
Where this will be our Team Rocket.
What?
Because we can't just rip off Team Rocket.
I can and will.
They are literally.
Always do a different coat of paint, please.
When we go to the future, we have to meet Jesse and James.
Retire Jesse and James.
I would like to clarify that he has directly stated that this is Team Rocket, not a Team Rocket like team, but we are.
We're
Team
quite literally
Rocket.
saying it is Team Rocket.
Yeah.
I can call them Team
I
Blimp if you
know.
want me to.
No.
No, still keep the Team Rocket thing, but do a reskin of Jesse and James.
Understandable, I can do that.
That's the issue. I don't want to directly rip off the game. Rip off
Okay,
everything.
so what's the band of thieves with what's that?
Couldn't it be Rainbow Rocket since it's a Lola?
What is the
No.
I mean, that would also fit Jesse and James.
Yeah.
But yeah, I can make my off-brand Jesse and James, alright? Just give me a while.
in the
It's really funny if the off-brand Jesse and James is just so one of those just being named Cliff.
Jessica and Jim.
There has to be a Team Rocket member named Cliff for just a thematic sense of it.
Yeah, that's one of my old crew that joined Team Rocket.
Just so you two can beef.
Yeah.
Anyways.
that city, which is it's like
So the requirement would be they have to be hot. For them to be funny.
You
Anyway.
do like Cliff as a guy, right?
Not inherently.
Like part of my crew. I would know him in and out.
Wait a second.
Not like that.
On what spectrum?
But he
Well, I need to show you something.
but he does swing both ways.
Like, how mass are they? Because it actually does depend on the thing for my character.
Huh?
How masculine are they?
Very.
Then yeah, no. It will be different if they weren't.
Femboys.
I mean, there's some more to it.
hey, I know what our Jesse and James replacement will be.
Hmm?
Vicky and Vance.
No, I think Jessica and Jim fits better. It's close to their names, but not close enough that it's like you
If we're
hear it,
calling-
you would think Jesse and James.
If we're calling them Jessica and Jim, I'm just gonna gender swap them.
Okay?
That's.
That also furthers.
I would like to note that I was making a Fallout New Vegas reference, so thus mine automatically wins. Anyways,
But mine's funnier.
it is.
Okay.
And with my dirty, or no, it was a nat 20. Do I see anybody else that might be like keeping watch, possibly?
Arceus is having a drink of water.
I can't wait till we have a doctor arrive. What the fuck?
What?
Why are they all 20s?
Because that was the character from my campaign.
Mm.
I'm just using it to roll the dice.
Also, yes, you find 2 other watchers.
So it's just one. I was gonna stealth take one out. There's 2.
Well, we have 2 people here.
Oh, also, before
Your stealth is not is inherently
another
good as
thing me
mine.
and he talked about.
My
Can
stealth
he
is
make a
plus
time
2.
explosion with his card
It's
bombs or no?
passable for this situation.
I don't think
We just
Gambit
had to
can't.
take him out.
But I don't know if we're gonna have that be different for her.
It's like we just do the
We'll say no.
behind the back technique.
Anyways, so as I was saying, one of the little watchout nets looks newer, so that's probably the band, like the Team Rocket guys. Then the other one looks like older, more established, so that's probably for the natives. Which means that you have one lookout looking at 2 other lookouts, all looking at this one cave on the coast.
So will the natives blow the whistle if we take out Team Rocket?
The natives don't know what's going on. According to them, this is just a bunch of white people sitting outside their house. So,
Although they did like steal at least 4 gold teeth from them.
They might be angry that we're taking their treasure.
Can I roll a investigation check, see if I see any odd technology they have?
who has? Who?
Just
Team Rocket.
anything around the encampment.
Alright.
Basically, this is the point where you have to decide which
I need a bird to help me.
bird help.
So that's an 8.
No!
Did I just fall off the cliff?
Yes.
Cliff counter, cliff counter, cliff counter.
I need to roll stealth, right?
Yeah.
Although if you're falling down the cliff, they'll probably hear you.
18.
Alright.
He falls silently.
Yes, you fall rather quietly. After enough falls down the cliff, you learn how to loosen your entire body, so you kind of just hit it like a wet rag.
There is historic precedent for stuff like this. Like, some Japanese American units fighting in Italy during the Second World War did fall down cliffs silently when they fell down. A whole breaking of the Gothic line stuff.
Like, I'm the one who directly ordered what physician I wanted to come help us, right?
Yeah.
Okay, was it? Do we ever decide what their name was?
No, I don't think we ever decided.
What if the doctor's name is Cliff?
There would be a more feminine Cliff because
No, but still, no. But what if the doctor's name was Cliff?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I don't care what gender they are, as long as they're feminine for my character. That's the only criteria.
Then it would be like Cliff with an E at the end. Cliffe.
I don't see why that matters.
Clifford the big red dog.
Clifford, the
Also, another thing that makes
I'm not
it
making that
even
joke.
funnier. My character knows the doctor is coming from college, so they have a pre-established they're basically friends in the sense of that one tolerates the other, and everyone thinks they're friends. AKA the medical marvel of my character.
I see.
So,
Anyways, what were we doing? You were falling down a cliff trying to look at this.
yeah.
He was quietly falling down a cliff, and we're debating if we should stealth knock out some guards.
I have an order to place with the birds.
Alright.
Can I have them send a message back to camp to get to bring what would be the best guy to bring here?
To do what?
They can deliver me more bombs.
To deliver you more bombs?
Yeah, I taught a guy to make bombs.
I don't know.
Forgot about that.
Hold on, let me pull up the notes.
I made one. I made a few. I made one that I taught someone else to make them for me while I was out. I think it was Clay.
Yeah, it was him.
So I think would Clay be the best option here to help me out with setting up some traps?
I suppose so.
How many bombs do you make? I want to check before I left camp.
I think, let's see. Did you go full 10?
10. Okay. It's Team Rocket. They definitely have explosives.
Yes.
Okay. I have an idea.
I may not have a brain, but I have an idea.
Can I try to make Needle and Fred with the ghost power thing?
You'd fail, but you can try.
Okay, so that's a 16.
You succeeded making thread.
Okay. The reason I'm trying to do this is because people can still interact with it as long as they're not normal type. Technically, most people aren't normal type.
Mm-hmm. No, most people aren't.
Most people are normal type.
Yeah, most people are normal type. It's just you gotta walk like pretty far down a path to be something else.
Most people are no typing. That's how a lot of things are handled with that. We've had this conversation before. To be considered normal type, you have to be like that one gym leader. And surprisingly, it's really hard to be normal type. Technically, normal people don't have any typing. That's legitimately how we ruled this before.
That also doesn't work with damage calculations.
He's right behind you, isn't he?
Well, with damage calculations, it's just base damage. They don't get like any bonuses or disadvantages or anything like that.
Well,
Let's say aura type.
The normal type person.
Wait, so would that technically be normal type premium?
Say again?
Would that technically be normal type premium?
I guess.
So I just realized I never told you the name of my mischievous.
But yeah, theoretically, I could create a needle, and if I could create a needle, I could technically sew someone up with a ghost thing. And this is a big thing I want to go
It's
into.
coming one of these days.
I'm thinking about having my character kind of try to learn some medicals, so he can be the more tough and tougher. He can be more of the tough one, taking a lot of hits,
So
while also
not
helping the other ones
surprised.
out.
you have god awful decks. How are you
Do you
going
know
to do
who that
any amount
is?
of surgery?
Yes, I know who Wanda Max.
I never said it would be easy. Also, we have ruled that it just takes more time. You can bypass those types of things by just taking more. So
I'm thinking about how that work with surgery now.
you're just very, 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 very careful. That's also how a lot of things are ruled in general.
Yeah, but also you do that in surgery anyways, and you still gotta be insanely dexterous.
I also do. I do want to eventually get better with decks, but I don't know if that's okay with like anything. So, and the needle and Fred still is a good idea in general.
Yeah, but anyways, you can't make a needle, but you can make the thread.
All right, that's all I need right now.
Okay.
So I swapped out my Grubbin for my mischievous in my team, just in case.
I had to make it a meme, okay?
Alright.
Behold the normal type man.
Actually, you should get more normal type man.
What's his face from Scarlet and Violet? Larry, the normal type leader.
Yeah.
We stay on Larry in this household.
Actually, there's probably no more normal people than normal type gym leaders.
How is
So, like Larry is
spelled?
like the textbook's definition. Like just
How
look
is
at
Fred
it.
spelled?
Larry, Pokemon Scarlet.
Not just looking at Jerry, I'm looking at all of them.
I'm way better at doing this when I'm actually
Larry
typing.
is the most normal looking of all of them.
Larry is the only confirmed normal type person.
Yeah, Dad.
Okay, THREAD. Alright. I said add to my character that he can make Fred using ghost power.
Mm-hmm.
It's like half of these people have character, half of them are just bland.
Larry is just trying to work a 9 to 5, guys.
It's like
Larry has a terror type of flying because he wants to be free from his 9 to 5.
No, it's flying because he wants to get on a plane for once. He's never been. He's never been on a plane.
all I can think of I see Larry is a joke comic I saw once claiming that he was isekai from the real world to the Pokemon one because he got hit by a Pokemon truck.
Okay, so back on track.
Like.
How long should it take? Can I roll a general intelligence to figure out how long it would take Clay to get to me?
All right.
That is a 19.
About half an hour, assuming it doesn't run into anything weird.
Okay. I'm just gonna be chilling.
Alright.
It's like this list has 5 people, and I want to say it's a near perfect split. On
Larry is
character.
the most normal
It's
of the
like-
normals.
Sharon, you don't got character. Nor is Ilma, you don't got character. Ironically, I'd argue
What about-
Norman has character
Is
because he's your
Ricky
father.
Type trainer.
I have no clue.
No, what the melting?
Lenora, that's character. I'd
Yes.
argue Whitney has character.
Okay.
But no, Larry is the most normal of all the normal types.
Larry, you're pretty normal.
Whitney was a lot of people's nightmares.
They're all either.
She is a nightmare farmer. That is character.
Okay, so back to them.
Right.
Then we got Curly Gag.
So, you two have been having a standoff, from the bushes with 2 other random strangers. So,
How close together are the Team Rocket people?
Do they appear to be natives, rockets, other people from our crew who also have the same idea as
We
us?
should probably check to see if they have anything on them,
alright.
like what weapons or like bombs.
Here's the deal. The Team Rocket Run is currently sitting in a giant pile of seaweed, right next to the water. They're pretty well camouflaged, but they're also lying prone. They've got a good angle in the cave, but nothing else. So they're effectively in a sniper position.
The only reason I'm asking is because I was going to send my Mischievous, who I named Wanda Maximoff, because Scarlet Witch.
Burn it. Burn the rocket man.
No, I was going to ask because I was going to Psywave them.
To try and knock them out?
And didn't you say there were 2 rocket members?
And that's why I was asking how close together they were. Because they're not going to see a ghost.
Also, it's 1 rocket member outside and 1 native, and then you 2.
Are we doing a rule where some ghosts have can turn semi-invisible?
Also, it's dark out.
Based entirely on vibes.
Okay.
And it's dark out, and Mischievous is tiny as shit.
Yeah. Anyways.
And moves and flies silent. Like, you cannot hear it move. Unless you are actively trying to listen.
Regardless, the native is in a tree, pretty near to where you are. They are also in a sniper position, except they actually do have a bow.
And the only reason I was going to send the Pokemon is because the native probably knows what this Pokemon is. It's not going to look too strange if a Pokemon tries to, attack something. But it would look pretty strange with people attacking people.
Mm-hmm. I should mention, you can't actually see what the Team Rocket guy has. He just doesn't have anything poking out from where he is. So there's an above zero chance this man has a gun. You can't really tell.
Wait, hold on. I know how to use gun.
I'm gonna bring it up to you real quick.
Yeah.
The main issue of why he wouldn't be able to do surgery is his hands, right?
Yeah.
With the ghost stuff, he doesn't have to move with his hands.
Yeah, but that pretty easily leads into loopholes for basically everything in opening decks, and I don't want to do that.
It has to be very familiar with these stuff. Hence why he used Fred and stuff like that. Because he's already familiar with Fred. So he has to learn how to use needles.
And like we already know, he's god awful at climbing, so
Yeah. Also, there are plenty of things of Dex that apply that this cannot fix. Also, there is absolutely a limit to how much you can make with this.
So here's the deal. You can't make solids, so you can't actually control the
Yeah.
needle psychically. Why are we being
Gun.
Why are we being threatened?
It's not loaded. And it's not real. I should probably clarify that. Considering we are in the deepest depths of northern Canada.
Hmm. Anyways, so you can't make anything physical. You can make, or like, you can't make anything physical. Is a more accurate thing.
Okay.
So needles and stuff like that are off the table. Can't make knives, can't make scissors, can't do things like that.
using a gun properly. And not pointing it at anybody. Always treat a gun like it's loaded, even if it's fake.
Correct. And now it's decocked.
You should hold it sideways.
I'm sorry, you want me to gangster a musket?
You know, that's like if you're going to, if you're going to have it around people, you kind of do have to, because you pointed at something you're willing to destroy. Because if it's a real gun, it still has a chance of going off.
Which is why it's decocked and cannot fire.
I was practicing gun safety with a Nerf gun.
I mean, we're doing that with fucking plastic bricks that look like guns seen from Augustus.
Okay, so what are y'all doing?
Uh,
I'm about to send my.
we're going on the offensive.
I'm just playing with this string.
You want to make another perception roll?
Sure. I'll do investigation instead. Bird. I need the bird.
I see.
Doesn't help much. It's a 12.
That is deeply unhelpful.
Yeah. I just learned I can make string.
Alright.
Okay, Spider-Man.
Could I eventually at higher level learn to make a needle? Because I have a thing I do want to try and do want to do eventually.
Which would be?
Use a string and needle to attack, and act as like a either lower speed or has a chance of keeping them from moving.
I mean, that could just be a reflavored Astonish.
Which can make them flinch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Of course, that would probably be due to it being a higher level thing that could be done or make it a higher attack thing or a higher chance at flinching.
But still, no ghost metals.
Obsidian.
Huh?
Obsidian is a type of volcanic glass that can be turned into knives that are even sharper than steel ones.
Trying to make like a ghost wing looking thing. Is that a different one?
Ghost Razor Wing?
No, ghost wing attack. Which technically is just using a wing to make an air attack.
I'm gonna put a volume limit on it. Because that's just a lot.
Like, I'm not thinking like a massive wing. It would most absolutely just be like this big of a wing to just attack.
It's tiny. So
Have you seen what Pokemon can do with air attacks?
Yeah.
A freaking Zubat can do a freaking air cutter. That's using your wing. That's using a wing to amplify air to cut something.
Yes, yes.
That's literally how the hell it works. And if someone could understand that, that's my reasoning. Everything I'm trying to think of doing eventually. I don't say now. I'm just bringing up the ideas I have now. Does that make sense?
Not bad.
Tell me if someone just makes like a modelable wing that's somewhat functional, they could try it.
Cool.
Of course, that depends on a lot of factors, but yeah.
Anyways,
So you're saying that this Team Rocket person is solely fixed on this cave, not paying attention to anything else.
yeah, they're kind of sniper mindset. Sniper, whatever. They're set up like a sniper.
Snipers do exist during this period.
I'm not saying they don't, but I'm saying even as a sniper, he should be paying attention to his surroundings. So he might be a sniper, but he might not be the best.
We are just tearing into the sky.
So he definitely wouldn't notice if my mischievous went up and like side waved him and then like
If they approach from behind, then yeah. It's not like he can turn around.
Why aren't the natives attacking these people? Because they can probably
They are, but not right now.
They can probably see they're wearing the Team Rocket uniform, right?
Mm.
they might not know what that means.
They've had incidents with them before.
They know what that means, but you don't really know what's going on because you got here after the other two were set up. So, for all you know, the guy in the bush is already dead and you just haven't seen the arrow. Really hard to say.
Can I look for the arrow?
Or can I send my mischievous to investigate and then come back and relay information?
Alright. Then in that case, make the roll. Pokemon handling.
That is a +2.
Did that collector king the town?
Can I get help?
Yeah.
Can I add
Oh,
something?
that's so much better. Dirty 20.
Alright.
Or from a 10 to a dirty 20.
A dirty, dirty 20.
The
Back to upside the
dirtiest
head.
of 20s.
Alright.
I can do it to you. I can't do it to him.
So, anyways.
A filthy, filthy 20.
That may be a bit too far.
I said, whoever threw that plane, your mom the hoe.
I'm going to have to tell Lava's probably. I'd like to get a somewhat family-friendly image.
I am slippery like a fish.
Fish.
This is D&D and Pokemon. This is not going to be family friendly.
Anyways.
You're be the one who catches a little pony.
What?
You're be the one who catches a little pony.
Are low ponies even in Gen 7?
Yes. I think so.
Bunnery is, which you can get a pony from Bunnery, so yes. Sadly, I know about that because I caught one for the Dex.
Anyways, so. Mischievous gets back and reports to you mostly their vitals for some reason. But anyways, they're sitting there prone, steady, stable heartbeat, and slow breathing, kind of trying to stay low to the ground, that sort of thing. So they are alive, and they don't have an arrow stuck in them.
Hooray!
Let's see what else. Dirty 20, so...
Did they notice if there was anybody else, maybe even more hidden? Because again, being a ghost tech, they'd be able to detect if there was anybody alive or dead nearby.
No, nothing else. Also, the guy in there is holding on to something.
Sure, Tablemon digging into your legs. You're sitting on them long enough. So I have to keep adjusting every now and then.
Or if I send my rock ruff, use sand attack without blind him.
Yeah, that's typically how sand attack works.
But just making sure, because then I can go in, grab him, and drag him into the brush and knock him out there.
Mhm.
Do you have a knife?
Probably.
I do.
Yeah.
But I also have a, retractable staff that I can hold up against his neck and choke him out.
That'd work, but he's no
What
longer.
would sound of someone making choked out?
Not too loud one.
And you do realize that Gambit probably has experience in this.
But yeah, but I'm
So
still.
just cover them out.
Yeah, when you choke someone out like that, they don't make too loud of a noise. Mostly just gurgling.
Quickly, get a sock. Sock in it.
He probably does have some loose cloth or clothing that he could stuff in the person's mouth and then choke him out.
But also,
Do that just to make sure.
please remember, this guy is like right next to the water side and nowhere near any brush. So if you want to do that, you're putting both you and Rockruff out in the open.
At that point, it's probably best to not.
Then how is
go
he
rough.
concealing himself?
Remember, he's in like a little pile of seaweed right next to the water. He basically just looks like a bunch of washed up seaweed.
Tell you could just drag him into the water and drown him.
But I don't have any water type Pokemon.
You can swim.
I mean, if you wanted to go the long way around, you probably could maybe approach from the water, grab him by the ankle or something, and just drag him in.
No, and then the natives would just think it was a Pokemon.
Yeah, that would expose him, and if you manage to keep your head under the water, then you could probably swim away.
I am a fire type.
Never mind then.
Him do that. He's a
Yeah.
spy.
Yeah.
He's killed people before, I
Because
think.
while I
I'm also
can
dark type, so
I can do short swims, but I can't prolong myself in the water. Then I start taking damage.
Yeah, just.
it's like the types I have on mirror.
Let's let the person who hasn't talked that much do this.
Mhm.
Yeah. A good old classic silent takedown. This should be too hard.
Oh,
I literally know sleep powder.
Oh yeah, that's true too. You can just
Yeah.
knock him
Oh
out.
shit, yeah.
we've been overthinking this so hard.
Let's try it out on the second guy.
Just knock him out, drag
The
him.
second guy's a native, right?
Did you
There's
say there were two
another Team
rockets?
Rocket.
No, it's the one Team Rocket. I don't know what you guys keep on pulling out the other two.
You said two team rockets.
Yeah, you
first.
did.
He retconned one of them into being a native with a bow.
I only ever said that there were two people on lookout. The one right next to the water and the one in the tree. The
Oh,
one in the tree
okay.
is the native.
Yeah, also, sleep powder
Alright.
doesn't have a guaranteed thing. So
Yeah, and that's why I have the die up. Let's see if I sleep powder him successfully.
Actually, first roll for stealth.
Let's roll for stealth first.
Yeah, let's roll for stealth first.
It's
Yeah,
not 20 anyway.
Not
I didn't roll
20.
for stealth while I'm just sitting in the thing hiding
I give you help.
since it's been a while.
You should have just taken the nat 20.
You should have just taken the nat 20. Anyways, what were you
I
saying?
trip over my own 2 feet.
Do I need to roll stealth again real quick since I've been hiding for a while?
Yeah.
So like 15 minutes after what all happened.
Can I send one of my Pokemon?
I have a Pokemon out there real quick
All right.
because
Okay, there we go. You got a nat 20 again.
14. Actually, no. Wait, yeah, 14.
Okay, so
I'm probably gonna get found out and get captured.
As long as I don't roll a 1, he's asleep.
Oh no, I'm the only one who knows language.
He's asleep.
all right. So hold on.
Huh.
I would still drag him in. I would still drag him in the
Wait,
water
a
and let him
natural
drown.
20?
Yeah.
What?
They rolled a natural 20 for perception.
You know, I was already thinking about eventually having my character get captured because I'm kind of curious what will happen. And it's,
Probably going to leave you for this important person.
yeah.
Okay, so one of the pirates just perks up all of a sudden, seems to look through several bushes, and just sees you immediately at the bottom of that cliff.
I see that, right?
Yeah. And so you
Yelling to his Pokemon, run. And also, all my Pokemon except for Kestrin.
alright, so
Because Kestrin can't run. So I'm going to have Bulbasaur book it, along with Uta, and Cutie Fly.
alright, so this guy
Also, Can I do a quick thing?
Okay.
I need to give them a chance to run away, obviously.
Yeah.
Do you keep your Pokeballs with that the Pokemon are housed in on you?
Yeah?
They can just recall the Pokemon.
No, I'm giving the Pokeball to the Pokemon to run. Actually, I probably have them in a bag, right?
Just give it to one of my flying types.
Yeah, I'm gonna give the bag to one of the flying types, although I am gonna keep Ketrin on me.
Alright, he can't run.
away.
Yeah, it's a sheep, Ketrin.
Alright.
Is that the Snorlax?
No, it's a horsey.
Anyways,
And I'm running at the guy.
got it. So, the pirate pulls out his flintlock.
I figured this would happen. Also, real quick, sidebar.
Yes.
If I get shot, there's a chance I can get shot in the head, right?
Yeah.
If I get shot in the head, can at least be the eyes. Because I'm fine with eye damage.
Roll for face accuracy.
So the man yells immediately. I'm gonna have a really high roll be good for him. All right. So let's see.
If I have the string out in front of me, because I basically have a bunch of ghost string woven between my fingers. Can I try to just?
It will fail. You cannot catch a flint
figured.
string.
I figured.
But anyways, so
you need like metal to stop it, and you can't do that.
he rolled a 5, so you're very lucky, and he just misses.
Okay. I'm gonna try to choke him out with the string if I can.
Unfortunately for you, all the pirates already know you're here.
Oh yeah, I already figured that. I'm just gonna at least try to get captured while fighting.
Mm-hmm. Hold on.
Meanwhile, over here, I'm going to investigate the now slumped over body because I want that gun.
Did I hear a gunshot?
We would. We're close enough. And gunshots are loudish.
Yeah.
Especially if they're flintlocks.
Gunshots are really loud, but you're like, let me check how big Hawaii is.
Also, flintlocks are really loud.
Can I roll a dex thing to see if I'm able to grab this guy? With the to try to grab him and choke him with the string. I'm probably gonna fail, but dex competition for that I think would be how it would be handled.
Hold on. Man, Hawaii is big.
Typically, if you stack enough, if you weave enough, like with how strong string shot is, like how strong typical Pokemon string is, I'm basing this off that typically. Eventually, I could try something like that.
Like, you know how big, like, Civil War battlefields were generally, right?
No, not really.
Have you ever been to one?
Nope.
I have an idea to eventually flavor a protect.
You could hear the Battle of Gettysburg from towns over.
Awesome.
That's also the reason cannons.
Oh, also, I have an idea that would make that might be a nice precursor to learning protect for my character eventually.
What?
Creating a string barrier for that protect, where it's just weaving string together and trying to block something. Normal type moves would go through it, so it's a weaker version of protect technically.
Anyways,
that's an idea for later on.
So Gettysburg battlefield, it's nearly 6,000 acres. You fire a musket from the far end, you can hear it clear as day from the other end.
alright.
So yeah, they probably hear the gunshot.
Yeah.
Now it might not be loud, but we distinguish that something is going on.
I really need to establish a sense of scale for the island, man. But let's go with about 1/4 the size of Hawaii for each. So altogether they get to 1 Hawaii.
For this island, you could probably hear the clap of Tom Cook's butt cheeks across the island in the Aspen games.
Yeah.
Just so you know, that's not an actual thing for skill in the games. It is a joke because how small the islands actually are. So I have to specify that.
Alright, so this one, if it's 1/4 the size of Hawaii, would be like 2,500 square miles.
So we definitely hear it. Because 6,000 acres is 2,900 square miles.
Yeah.
Can I roll dex to see if I'm able to... actually, no. I'm actually going to trap the gun in the string. So that way it's harder for him to reload.
Okay, so
Why don't you just aim for him?
you guys were starting from a distance of 100 feet, so like, how fast can you run?
I don't know. Okay, check.
Aren't you also at like the bottom of a cliff?
Yeah, he just fell down a cliff.
Not just. It was like 15 minutes later. So I've got my bearings. Okay, where are we gonna base this off of
For your speed stat?
65?
Damn.
No clue what that means.
Probably 65 feet. Like his speed stat is 60.
Okay, here, let me get some points of reference.
Hold on, let's remember some. So like, 60 feet is like normal person. No, 60 base stat speed is normal person. So above that, normal person goes at like what speed when running?
He's slightly above the average of speed.
Yeah.
So 35, 40.
You're about as fast as Goldeneye the Rockruff.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, I would probably say like 35, 40 feet because the average speed in D&D
So I'm
is
not
like 20,
immediately
30.
gonna do this, but I'm saying this is my plan.
So about 10 miles per hour. So like, you get there pretty fast.
Yeah. Humans and Pokemon are pretty fast, by the way. But yeah, can you roll a dex to see if he's able to reload his gun fast enough?
There's no way. It's a flintlock pistol.
Okay. What are the chances he has another one on him?
Good, you can see it on his belt.
Fuck. Okay.
Pirates never leave
Do I
home
get shot?
with less than one gun.
Let's see if I get shot.
Let's see
Plus
if you
any
get
additional
shot.
melee.
Oh, you got shot.
Well, fuck.
Oh
Where?
yeah, you've also got to keep in mind he's also probably got at least 2 knives and a sword on him.
Where
Let's see
is
if I'm
he
at least
shot?
able to try to slow down the bullet by blocking it with like my hand or something.
You do not have that fast of reflexes.
Okay.
What about with his ghost hand?
His ghost hand relies on him, and he does not have enough reflexes.
Alright, so you managed to take it in the thigh. So
6 lives, save lives.
My character
No, I
like
want
one
to-
step away from being a twink.
You know, I once was a trainer like you until I took a flintlock to the
The
thigh.
thing is, my character can probably take a bullet. He is the toughest one out of the party in terms of taking hits.
I'm still dropping your speed down to 7 miles per hour.
Okay.
Also, I'm gonna have to start doing damage count.
Yeah. You got the damage calculator pulled up.
Yeah, hold on.
How much does a bullet do?
It's base attack 150. I think we rolled it.
Is it defense or special defense?
Defense, yeah.
So it counts as a physical attack, technically?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have 80 defense.
Right. So,
Is it what type is a bullet?
steel.
Steel.
Because what else type would it be?
Yes, I loaded my flintlock with a bunch of wood shavings. It's now grass type.
That's a blunderbuss.
Anyway, so level.
So it's a flintlock that is going to function like a blunderbuss, not an actual blunderbuss. Actual blunderbuss would be a different thing. Just to clarify. I don't know why it's so
Clarifying to the
but yeah.
gun nerd gun stuff.
Yeah, but you got it wrong. That's the thing.
So, going for the joke. So I didn't feel like I needed to clarify.
Yeah, well, I'm also someone who knows stuff about guns.
Your defense is 1.
80.
89.
I like how you completely ignored the joke.
I'm gonna put a slash after my. I'm gonna have my health handled like this for ease of use sake.
Alright.
Guys, remember change your health to this so it's easier to show how damaged you are.
Alright.
Just a general thing. Should I have the first one be my health I'm at right now, or the second one be the health I'm at right now? How's that typically handled?
I say the first one.
Yeah, that's the first one.
Okay. That's what I was thinking too, but I wasn't sure. Okay. You also have to factor in my health.
No, don't gotta do that. Hold on.
Okay.
Been a while since I did this calculation.
Again, I am the one who's most likely to be able to take a hit from a bullet. That doesn't mean I'm certain I'd be able to take the hit. I'm just the most likely one. You know, high defense in both things. Is there eventually a way we could lower one of our other stats and boost a different one for training?
You guys did that at the start of the campaign, didn't you?
That was nature's. That's maybe a more advanced way for it, because some of the stuff I won't ever use, I don't think it needs to be as high as it is. And for a lot of Pokemon, I don't have it as high as.
Don't look a gift. Don't look a gift special defense in the mouth.
I use special defense.
Don't look a gift speed in the mouth.
I use speed. I don't use attack.
Don't look a gift attack in the mouth.
Whatever, y'all.
Everything I'm going to be doing later on is attack.
Whatever, you have the stat is the stat.
My health is still like this for highest I have. I need to put some more in it eventually. I might focus on that next. The health and special defense.
I have the number, but it seems deeply wrong for several reasons.
Why?
7.5. That just ain't right.
Flip a coin to see which way it rounds.
Okay, so
I mean, not really.
Alright, Jay,
It depends.
can I just say what my gun move is currently like, and then you can make any adjustments up there. Gun. Doesn't have guns, so it doesn't work. Steel. Special. Power 150 with
Yes.
1 round cooldown. 70 accuracy. 0 out of 5 PP.
Yeah. So
Yeah. So
I have the power
Okay.
right.
yeah. The thing is, I have really high defense. So we could have it be special attack. Like how
It is special.
he has it as defense. So you want to switch out the defense
Yeah.
defenses? I have 76.
Didn't help much. I'm trying to figure out what's wrong.
Are you using special attack regardless against normal attack?
Now I'm trying to remember why I had the time.
Are you factoring the person's attack?
Yes, I am. Hold on.
And we're basing this directly off of Hyper Beam, right? That might actually be correct. Because a lot of reasons why Hyper Beam is really strong. 2 reasons. Has high attack, base attack, but also the Pokemon that typically benefit from that have even higher attack for that.
What are you wandering around for?
I just pee sometimes. And I was just standing up, and it's a little tricky to get back into my seat. I mean, this bunker in nondescript location Australia isn't the biggest.
Hmm.
What else was ground? Would that be a ground attack or rock attack?
It depends on if any rocks are in the mixture.
Are you being hit primarily by rocks, or are you being primarily hit by a chunk of the ground?
Hold on.
I think it'd be a rock attack. Because the distinction between them is, and like, from what I know, all Earth attacks are actually from in the Earth. So it probably would be rock.
Okay, so I finally got the calculation working. I just had to borrow the math from first edition, first generation. Okay, so the math turns out to be 49 damage.
Okay. So 49 minus 73, that's
24.
24.
Incredible. What?
So yeah, I don't want to take a bullet the best, apparently. Most certainly.
Yeah.
What's everyone else's health?
64.
64, okay.
70.
70, okay.
You
Good.
a stack of HP.
I think everyone raised their HP a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
I mostly raised my special attack, considering, that's my most damaging attacks type.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyways. So, one bullet to the thigh and one rather panic-looking pirate. And also several more pirates just approaching from behind there.
Okay, what do I roll to keep going at them?
I guess it'd be rolling pain resistance because you just got shot, so.
And I assume we've started making our way over
My
towards them.
character doesn't feel pain like most people.
Oh, right, nerve damage. Never mind then.
He still feels it. It's just very much lessened.
Again, nerve damage.
So yeah. So does he just keep going like a goddamn monster?
I suppose so, because nerve damage. Nerve damage and it didn't break any ligaments, so like.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it just grazed your bone. Not much more than that.
And that's already turning ghosts at this point.
Alright, then keep going.
And I get a higher stress situation. Does his turning ghost thing go act faster times on things?
Nah, it only starts once you start getting phantom pains.
Mm.
Anyways, so you want to make like a contesting save to wrestle the guy to the ground?
I'm trying to get the guns away from him.
Alright.
Oh, 16.
9.
So I get the guns away.
Yes, you have his guns now.
Can I yell to one of the birds?
Alright.
Hey, compensated his Second Amendment right.
I'm going to shadow sneak backwards
Alright.
and hold the guns in the air
Like you just don't care.
and yell, grab these.
Alright.
Because I know he can use them.
So one of the birds swoops by and grabs the gun, one in each talon, before swooping off the most beautiful American symbol you've ever seen.
I'm just going to start hobbling away. Well, did I hobble? No. I'm sure walking away.
Yeah, you don't have much more of a choice.
I assume this guy's probably going to try to punch me or stab me or something like that.
He doesn't need to. There are now 7 more pirates coming up behind you.
I feel like I'm going to get shot.
I can help.
Yes, you're getting shot again. You can get help.
Can I do it? Try to shadow sneak behind a building?
Alright.
Is there one close enough?
Much better. Okay. Does an 18 in stealth? I'm assuming now that we've heard it, we're on our way. We see what's going on.
You're on the air side island. I don't think you'll be able to get
You're nowhere near seeing. But
Yeah.
you do hear what's going on, and it is a good distraction. You want advantage?
I was gonna go help him.
Alright.
I'll stay behind and deal with the body. I mean, he's not dead, I think,
Get the
but
body back to camp.
all right, yeah. I want to loop.
I assume you know your way back.
Yeah.
So wait, you sleep powdered the guy in the...
Yes, the guy's been sleep powder.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
how long have I... This has been like a minute for me, right?
Well, more like 30 seconds.
So would Clay be in a hurry since he heard a gunshot?
Yes.
He has a decent relationship with Clay. Me and him talked a good bit.
He's also a pirate, so like...
Yeah.
So like, he's not really panicked at gunshots.
Well, awesome. He doesn't know that the only person who has a chance of even learning the language, the one with the highest chance of learning the language, sorry, is in possible danger.
Yeah.
And that could lower his paycheck a lot.
So yes, Clay is hurrying along to hopefully get to you before
Can I
the
do a
gunshots
quick intelligence check, see if I can figure out, if him in a hurry, how fast will he be able to get to me?
Alright.
It's a 9 plus 3, so 12. I am currently fully stressed out at this point, so that's probably why.
So last we checked, it taken like how long to get here?
About half an hour for 30 minutes, and it was 15 minutes ago I fell. And I calculated the time for him to get to me within 15 minutes. 15 minutes ago. So it's been 1 minute, so it's been 6 minutes. 16 minutes. Sorry.
Alright, so yeah, still accurate.
And
No.
18 on perception to see how long it'll take me to
It's
reach
about
him.
15 minutes.
Actually, now that he's rushing, it might be something closer to 12.
Okay, still won't be able to make it in time. Do I see water?
Past the pirates.
Okay, I'm trying to use Shadow Sneak to get to another place in between the building, and then I'm gonna try to hide.
Also, what were you saying, Will?
18 on perception to see how long it'll take for me to reach him.
16. So 16, and I also used another one of my Shadow Sneaks, and I'm down to 27.
So, distance is such a mess.
But I imagine I'm a lot closer than the pirate.
Nah, he's way closer.
Yeah.
Because he's been going.
But I can't imagine I'm not running into too much interference going
Do the
treetop.
birds make it to him?
Yeah, the birds will get to you pretty fast.
But him. They're aiming at him.
Yeah, they'll get there pretty fast.
And I mean, since I'm running treetop, I'm not like having to dodge in between trees.
Okay, so the birds get to you by now. You see they have my bag. Can you send one of the birds to me?
Do I have any instructions?
That's why I'm at. You should send the birds to me so you can get instructions. That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Also, with a 16, you'll end up finally.
At 16 for stealth?
Yes.
Alright, let's see.
Or could I roll acrobatics to try and go faster?
Alright, and yes, they roll a collective 19.
Shit. Okay. I'm in an alley, basically, right?
Yeah, you're kind of in an alley between.
Can I do a perception roll? See if I can see notice them noticing me before they see me.
Alright.
So I can continue running.
19.
Alright, so you're making good time then.
18.
18.
To notice before they find me.
I mean, that's one below what they got, so I guess no, you noticed right
Okay.
after.
So one sees me basically.
Yeah.
Are they able to get a gunshot off before I can now sneak away?
Let's see, I'm gonna have them roll that.
So how tall are the buildings up top?
They rolled a nat 1, so you're free to go.
Okay, how tall are the buildings?
1 to 2 stories.
I need vertical feet.
Vertical feet, like 6.
Is there any windows?
Nah, not really.
Okay. Would I be able to run away fast enough to avoid getting shot? I do a quick intelligence check.
Okay. But
Fly. It's a 4 plus 3, so 7. So I'm not. I'm too frank.
you can't think of a thing.
I'm just gonna shadow sneak away. So I'm gonna try to shadow sneak in front of the building, I guess.
Alright. Also, there aren't any glass windows or anything like that. All the windows are like hinges, you know?
Yeah.
And they're all closed right now, so
I assume there's no way I could see like a windowsill to get on.
nah, not really.
Okay.
Nothing big.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just shadow sneaking away.
You're playing whack-a-mole with pipe. No, not whack-a-mole.
He is the mole.
Crossy Road.
So with that shadow sneak, do any of them see me? Since I'm in front of the building now.
Yeah.
More, I assume?
Let's see. 5.
5. Okay. I'm gonna try to shadow sneak again, just try to keep going through town.
You're trying to get to the water?
Meow.
Yes.
Alright.
You're gonna try and steal that dinghy, aren't you?
There are no dinghies. Well, there probably are some dinghies. But no.
You saw a dinghy come in.
He's probably going to use his horsey.
Yeah.
Just get under the water, literally anywhere that isn't surrounded by pirates.
Yeah.
Bullets don't do well in water.
Yeah.
Especially muskets.
Okay.
So was that
How
shadow?
close am I now?
It's been.
say,
It hasn't even been like a minute, I don't think.
yeah. So I think you started like half an hour away-ish. So with the
Does the bird reach me?
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep shadow sneaking until I get to the water. So let's roll see if any of them are able to shoot me before I Or if any of them are able to react before I just Shadow Sneak pushes the water.
Although, wait, how long ago was the first gunshot?
Like about a minute and a half,
16
2.
minutes.
Because I started coming over after
About
the
16
first
minutes. No.
gunshot.
Actually, no, yeah, about a minute and a half, yeah.
Yeah, since the first gunshot. It's been like a minute and a half.
So you're not even like.
So then the other guy wouldn't be that close either.
Yeah. I'm on my own right now, which I probably will have to get out of the situation on my own, which I'm fine with.
Wow, I hope nothing bad is happening while I'm
Do
taking
you
away
want to
this
roll
loot
to see if any of them are able to catch me before I Shadow Sneak away?
Alright, let's see.
What do I roll? Is a contesting thing. I guess nothing because it's a natural 20.
Yeah.
Well, I've been captured.
Okay, so here's the deal.
They notice I have the power of Shadow Sneak, right?
Here's the deal about
And they've probably been able to see that I'm only able to go in front of me.
6'6" Jamaican dude appears from behind a building and knocks the lights out.
Well,
He just swings his gun at you like a baseball bat and you lose 3 teeth.
can I roll?
You can try.
What do I roll for this?
I don't know.
Anything?
Let me
Go-
just roll a d20.
Yeah.
You're probably gonna need a 20 to survive.
It's a 12.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I'm knocked out.
You're losing 2 teeth. That's better.
Can it like be like
Ghost
one of
teeth.
the back teeth?
Yeah.
Go,
yeah.
Steve.
He hits you across the side of the head.
My jaw just gets dislocated a little bit.
Ghost relocated jaw.
No, that's not how that works.
You just.
My jaw always just pops out of its socket a little bit. They're probably gonna question me, so probably just pop it back in place for me.
Right.
So I'm just trying to wake up, tied up in a chair in the middle of a room, be interrogated by probably some Jamaican man or something. I kind of hope not, because that'd be kind of
No, you're probably gonna be questioned by the big man, by the big boss that's coming.
yeah, probably.
Da 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 da. Da, da,
Alright, so
da, da, da.
we're gonna leave you unconscious for the moment.
So what happens when Clay gets here
He's gonna see a whole bunch of chaos, a lot of guns.
and just see me getting dragged away?
Let's hope you at least cause some friendly fire incidents.
Oh
Maybe.
shit! I also left the bomb in the bag. I was thinking about trying to hide, trying to get in the water and hide in the water till the ship came to like plant a bomb on the ship.
But anyways, yeah, no. Clay's probably gonna come by, see a bunch of pirates in a tizzy, and just decide, no, I have better places to be.
Also, it just sees me getting dragged off. It's even funnier. My character just gets thrown over to some guy's shoulder.
Hey, I recognize those dragged feet from anywhere.
Now it's funnier if my character just gets thrown over his shoulder. He can take a lot of hits, although he is not too strong whatsoever.
Gets treated like a sack of potatoes.
He's smart, tough, and knows a lot about Pokemon, and has a decent, deep little bit of magic.
You're a rather intellectual punching bag.
Yes. He's a nerd who can take getting shoved in a locker by a 9-foot-tall goth mommy.
Puny god.
Anyways,
I had to make the reference.
regardless of this man's kinks,
Okay, 9-foot-tall is a bit much. I will admit that. Now, no,
once again, regardless of this man's kinks, well, first off, you notice the gunshot stopped, so either he's dead or something else happened.
I'm still gonna make my way to the camp. Because assuming he's alive, I'm gonna Insomniac Spider-Man this shit.
so you're probably gonna meet up with Clay.
Are you going to Insomniac Spider-Man or Arkham Knight Batman?
Insomniac Spider-Man.
Alright.
Considering, Spider-Man has superpowers, Batman doesn't.
Batman's powers is money and violence.
Yeah, so
No, canonically, it's how he never gives up.
so I probably wake up about when the ship arrives, probably.
Also, it's far easier to stealth in Insomniac Spider-Man than the Arkham games.
Okay, let's see when the thing arrives.
I say you wake up in like an hour.
Yeah. So there's no way to be arrested before that, so Also, I kind of don't want to be rescued right now. I want to see who the boss is.
You see, my character is gonna wait a little bit because assuming
You might want to wait until you're able to tell the people at the shrine, and we need a little bit more time.
I don't speak the language.
I left notes around, and you have the Pokemon that can help you. And
That's assuming I can read you and your Pokemon's handwriting.
it's written by Bulbasaur. Also, you have his notes too. You can figure out how to say, "Please come back tomorrow." Can I roll an intelligence check to see if I left something that could help them with that?
All right. Wait, when did you have time to write this note?
I'm not saying no. If within my notes, if there's stuff that could lead them to that. So that's
Your notes that have been on you this entire time, and I would have had
they're
no
in
chance
my
of
bag,
reading,
and
which I have had no access to.
Alright.
Can I explain to you something real quick? I sent the bag to him, which you're gonna end up meeting up with Clay, and you're probably gonna head back to camp.
You also
correct?
sent me 2 guns.
I'm gonna be scouting around this camp.
I should add those
Then
2
he's
guns.
gonna go with you.
Hold on. What are you trying to do right now? You're trying to signal to them that to don't pick you up right now?
No, I'm trying to see if in my notes I left. I'm trying to see if I was intelligent enough to leave behind notes that could help him figure out how to say, "Can you come back tomorrow?" to the people who will meet us at the shrine, which is already planned.
Alright.
Because
So
we'll probably take another day for me to get safe,
Anyways, I can
and they
now...
kind of need me for the shrine thing.
right. So
So I'm trying to save us the pain of that.
I think you do have the words for that translated, yeah.
Okay. So also this is a 14 plus free.
Alright.
I'm not...
Be a
17.
17. Yeah. So you're probably meeting up with him now, because I assume you're heading to the gunshot after you see the bird with my bag.
No, I was dealing with the rocket body. He was going.
Yeah.
Shit. Okay.
But at least I have 2 guns now. So,
Alright.
and your
Actually, no,
Pokemon.
3 guns.
Ooh, 3 guns and your Pokemon.
They're not gonna be yours though.
I know.
Anyways.
Unless I still have a Kestrin
Wait, where did the third gun come from? Oh, right.
off the body.
Yeah.
Is
So-
the one he was holding pistols like a pistol as well, or is that like an actual rifle?
It's a rifle.
If you're sniping, you're gonna be holding a rifle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got 1 rifle, no bayonet, and 2 flintlock pistols.
Yep. Okay. So.
I assume now I'm at least at the cliff side that overlooks the camp where he was before he fell.
Yeah. Would he have seen Clay? That of Clay on the way?
It's been a good minute, and frankly, that's just a natural position to go to, so yeah.
Okay. So he's meeting up with Clay basically.
Well,
So before I do anything, I pull up my deck of cards and just shuffle them around.
Do I?
we'll say it's been like half an hour since you were knocked out, so another till you wake up.
Actually, do I find anything else interesting, like on the rocket member? Or are they just a man with a gun covered in seaweed?
How many birds does it take to lift up a person?
A lot.
A great
A
man.
lot.
Also,
You know,
Depends on the size of
you
the
can
bird.
use a Pidgey to fly.
okay, so I rolled an 11 for things he has, so I don't know, figure out something 11 worthy.
Bullets.
Money.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Alright, then I guess he had like 500 Pokédollars.
Alright.
Damn.
Not bad.
So he's seen my bag. Also, he definitely has enough birds to carry back a body. I will openly admit he definitely has enough birds.
Yes, we have a great
Yeah.
many birds.
I have
Have the birds carry back the body, please.
4 birds capable of flight, and additional 2 that aren't.
And once my Gibble becomes a Garchomp, we won't need the birds to carry anything. We can have my Garchomp do it.
Again, we have a great many birds. We have enough.
And a Cutiefly.
Anyways,
I swear.
Murderous intent.
At the beginning, I was trying to deny the Team Sky allegations. I'm leaning full in now.
Yeah, Team Sky, Team Ghost / Poison, and
Yes.
Team Dragon.
Everything.
Team Dragon.
Yeah.
I only have one dragon.
I'm saying outside of
Team
game.
Stellar.
It's your mascot, so Team Dragon, sure.
Also,
Don't
I
forget
only
Team
have,
Wet over here. Don't forget Team Wet.
I don't have as many Ghost / Poison types as I want. I have one Ghost type. I have one Poison
I just
type.
realized
I have 2 Poison types.
I have no repeat types on my team.
Huh.
Versus me, where it's almost exclusively repeats.
Also, Vitamin Gummy. Don't worry about the ghost types, there's already a solution.
I know. I know. I know where I'm going eventually. I want to get more iron there, but I need to make your Pokemon.
And actually, the Snow place too.
I'm kind of curious about that. I have idea.
Anyways.
I do my final shuffle, and then I start making a plan as to how to start stealthing around.
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, Bond.
Also, my
Make a really quick stealth save.
hey, real quick.
Yeah.
By this time, we're like halfway through tonight, right?
Hmm.
They're gonna have to go to that meeting soon.
He gets help from one of his birds.
Yeah, maybe get some assistance.
Yeah, Kodama, can you help me?
Yeah, Cody.
I rolled a 3 twice.
Another one of his Pokemon.
We're gonna call Monopoly rules on that.
There we go.
17 to 19. There we go.
Okay.
Actually, it is a rule we have.
Yeah, it's a rule we have.
Yeah.
So, anyways,
We need that written down somewhere.
yeah, we do. But
The
regardless,
10 commandments of our Pokemon rules.
with a rather stressful 19, you managed to jump in the water and get yourself good and situated right before 3 pirates burst out of that cave, guns blazing, surrounded by a bunch of natives with guns, bows, and spears. And also one native who managed to steal a flintlock and get it working.
You have one of your birds cut a hole in the boat.
Is Picky Peck back?
Yeah. Way to woodpecker this shit.
Got it. So
Yes.
Willie the Woodpecker is working, and the 3 pirates don't get to learn about that because they get chased down by natives and slaughtered.
Oh, okay.
So I don't
Turns out, when you have 17 angry natives chasing after you, it tends to end poorly.
unless you're Indiana Jones.
Unless you're Indiana Jones.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Fortunately, we're on the side of the natives.
And he had like 20 or 30 chasing him.
Yeah.
So, point is, it seems like the gunshots kind of messed up their stealth missions.
Didn't seem like it really mattered, though.
Can I have Kodama? How long will it take for my Pokemon and him to meet up with him?
That is something they do meet up with me, but by the time I accumulated the plan.
You're asking how long it will take your Pokemon and,
The ones he's carrying.
yeah.
To
get to
meet
where
up
they
with him.
are.
Because Kodama will have a message.
I'll say like 10 minutes, I guess.
Okay. And Kodama's just going to tell the Gibble that they should focus on the meeting first and handle that.
Okay.
Because that's kind of a bit more important than saying meeting. Because we can just
Again,
say...
Gambit wants to know who the leader is too.
The leader won't be here for a bit. Also, the leader's probably not going to leave for a while. And if we want, we can bomb the ship.
I mean,
He's also going to try and use his Thieves Guild rep to try and, talk them out of doing anything.
This is immediately devolved into guerrilla warfare.
Again, if any character in this can take torture, it's my character.
Mostly because of the nerve damage.
And also, if they take out an organ, that just boosts his life survival rate by like 5%. Oh no, they're taking out my organs. What am I ever gonna do? Uh-oh.
Oh no, they got the camel brand. They're going to burn my nerves away.
Because
If I had
Gambit can
them.
also try and strike a deal using his Thieves Guild rep.
I highly doubt that would work.
Ooh. Deals like that only work when you have a Thieves Guild nearby.
Yeah. We don't really have that much leverage on it.
Regardless.
And also, the leverage we do have is just information about us. And I don't think that's a good idea.
I can offer up him.
Okay.
I am not here right now.
I would be okay with that, but I kind of need him for some information. And also, he's somewhat skilled.
Anyways, 20 minutes till you wake up, and
So they actually have to focus on this exchange.
And Indiana Jones over there is right with Pete and Benny.
And I never said the deal had to be struck at this minute. I have my Thieves Guild in fucking Kalos on pretty much speed dial. What's close next to speed dial?
Speed dial don't work.
Yeah, no.
They'll answer if you call, but it'll take a while.
Yeah.
And again, you said the leader's probably not going to be leaving anytime soon.
POV me right POV me right now.
Yes, POV you right now. You 10 minutes ago.
Okay, so how long until the meeting?
I think they said midnight was kinda. We'll say it's like 10 or so right now, so you've got some time.
Okay. Go take care of this, because you kind of need to. Make sure you have a note ready.
This is gonna be difficult for you guys to explain.
Yeah.
Because how are you supposed to explain that we have a hostage situation when you don't have any words?
And you got to remember the campaign you guys did when you investigated this. I wasn't here, so my character knows jack shit about how to fucking do with it.
You were at the session. Your character wasn't actually there. You were at the actual session. Just to clarify.
Where you discovered the shrine was the thing before. I was not there.
You were literally going to the cave. The session we were talking to the shrine, people at the shrine.
Anyways, I slowly get out of the water and present them with the Team Rocket agent I've knocked out, which is presumably still slumped over my shoulder.
Alright. Then in that case,
Behold, Plato's man.
Who are you presenting it to?
Or no,
the natives that just chased out and killed the rocket members.
Or you
You were sending them back with the birds.
Instead of giving the Team Rocket member to the natives, that can be a fucking leverage.
I'm showing them that I have it and that I'm on their side. I'm not giving it.
They're gonna want the member.
Whatever, just go with it. Roll something or other to try and communicate with them.
Yeah. I'm just gonna do a flat.
Well, we lost information and leverage.
You're not gonna like what I rolled, so I'm going to roll again. No. Wow, that's
Let's just
worse.
say it never happened.
Yes, please.
Because would you rather it take up to a year for a deal to be struck, or something that can happen in the next week?
I doubt they care about a single grunt.
That we don't know it's a grunt. It could be somebody high up.
I mean, he didn't have one. I doubt they put their leader on sniper's
Not
head.
a leader, but it could be high enough in position that they might care.
Alright, let's reset where we were, because we're kind of getting a little messy with this. You and Clay are at the top of the cliffside, right overlooking the Team Rocket camp. You're still like half an hour passed out.
And last time I checked, he was saying the Team Rocket went back to camp, but apparently not.
Well, I was going to until they stormed out.
Mm-hmm.
Which you weren't noticed.
Yeah, but I fled
Also,
into the water.
You were saying the Team Rocket grunt back before they stormed out.
All right, Jay, can you clear up the timeline?
Yeah,
because
that was just
what I thought was happened was I was still getting the rocket member ready when they stormed out, and then I fled into the water. Am I not in the water? Like, what's going on?
You was back off the cliff.
You are definitely in the water, and what
I thought he got back up the cliff after saving the birds to get having birds take that person back to camp.
There is no cliff anywhere near where he is.
He said the cave was like at the bottom of the cliff.
Wait, let me remember. Let me whip up the map.
He's the map. He's the map. He's the map full of rockets.
You said it was right here.
Yeah, you said
the cliff. Which, if there's a cave there, would have to be a cave at the bottom of the cliff.
There's a cave at the bottom of the cliff.
We had this talk before. Well, not this exact talk before, but we talked about the cliff.
Man, it's been like 2 weeks since last time we were doing this.
Because he had to climb. Because that kid when the kid was going in the cave, you mentioned had to climb down a cliff.
No, that was them getting there from where the shrine was.
And then you also said they had to climb down a cliff.
You said he climbed down like a couple cliffs.
Yes, and one of them was to get to the cave.
Because the shrine is over here, cliff, and then cliff.
I like how we have salsa, but none of you guys used it.
Yeah. But anyways, so here's the mental image that I've had this whole time. Kind of rocky beachside with a cliff, no cliff, a cave jutting out from like a alcove.
There is no beach.
I don't really care.
They destroyed the beach in the future.
Okay, sure.
Anyways.
We can fudge the geography in the past.
Yeah.
Exactly. You're not getting tacos. You're Northern European. It would kill you anyways. To the dog.
I don't understand your European comment.
Spice tolerance, even if it's not spicy.
They can
Europeans can handle a shit ton of spice.
Which ones?
Anywhere that's not fucking France.
Or Britain.
Well, Britain's technically not part of Europe anymore.
Well, they're German Norwegian.
Okay,
so
do we lose the body? I assume we do.
I think we were saying that like the birds were gonna carry the body off, and there's not much prep to be done with that. It's just birds grab his clothing.
Yes.
So
I am on the beach with no body.
Yes, you're on.
Then I went into the water when they came.
Yes.
Or you run.
And I sent Piggy Peck to start dismantling the ship.
Put a hole in it.
Yeah. This would normally be survivable, but no one's going to stop the hole.
Why hide back in the water when you could quickly sneak back into the woods?
Because then how are you going to put a hole in the boat?
And
also,
he's sending the bird.
Also, he was closer to the water because remember he was assassinating the guy from the water.
I also panicked.
Yeah.
I rolled like 2 7s before getting the 19 to go in the water.
Yeah.
So it's like I'm taking anything.
With 2 7s, you would get the shit into the stick. Yeah.
Yeah, he just panic rolled into the water and just got really lucky.
Okay, so did I wake up by the time he's out?
Need I remind you?
So yeah, by the time all the stuff near where he is done, and you guys have just been situated on the cliff, ruminating for the past half an hour, you finally wake up.
I'm gonna roll perception to see if I see any ships on the coming. Once I finish with this.
The Team Rocket group do like the in Pirates of the Caribbean, the one that has Jack Sparrow interacting with, I think it was Blackbeard's adopted daughter.
Can I get help from the
No, I think it's Pirates of the Caribbean and like the Mermaids tier or something.
I've only seen the first one.
Has anyone else seen any of the other ones?
The movies I've seen are Curse of the Black Pearl, At World's End, Dead Man's Chest, and Dead Man Tell No Tales. I have not seen On Stranger Tides because it was not on Disney Plus at the time I watched the movies.
It might be.
It's definitely in On Stranger Tides because I do not remember any mermaids.
Is it On Stranger Tides the one that has
Blackbeard? Blackbeard is the enemy of On Stranger Tides.
No, I
I've
fucked
been
up.
looking for the
Which one was the one that had the child of the one who took over for Davy Jones?
that's Dead Men Tell No Tales, and that's Elizabeth Swann and Will Turner's daughter.
Yeah.
Blood daughter, not adopted.
No, they had a son.
They had a daughter.
Yeah, a son.
I watched this movie not that long ago. It was a daughter.
Then the movie I'm talking about, the it was Will Turner's son, and it was
There are two Will Turners. Bootstrap Bill and Will Turner.
I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about the son of the blacksmith's assistant in the first movie, who joins Jack Sparrow.
That is Will Turner, yes.
They had a son.
He had a daughter with.
He had a son. In the movie where they have a trident, where they're looking for Poseidon's trident, is Will Turner's son. The daughter in that is the daughter of the guy who betrayed Jack Sparrow in the before the first movie. I can't remember his name.
So why the fuck don't I remember this dude? Because all I remember is her.
Giovanni.
But she is the daughter of whoever his name is.
Salazar.
Is that how it's said?
Yes. Salazar. Salazar. That's how it's said in the movie. Played by Javier Bardem.
Anyways, you want to get back to it?
Which one was Barbosa?
The one who took over the Black Pearl from Jack Sparrow. The one who was the bad guy of the first movie.
Give me a second.
The one who was cursed by the Mayan gold. And who, after the curse is lifted, becomes a prominent character.
How is daughter spelled?
Daugh.
Got it.
Right the way the
Captain Hector Barbosa's daughter is Caroline Smith, late Caroline Barbosa.
Okay, I realized I was wrong. You don't need to further drive the point.
Anyways, what were you saying? Goldeneye over there. I will refer to you by every related name except the actual one.
One of these days you're gonna call me Octopussy and I won't know how to feel.
Octopussy?
That's
I
a
don't know.
real James Bond film.
Okay.
I think I broke him.
What was he doing?
Yeah, what were you doing?
Okay. So now that we've cleared everything up, that I am in the water, with no body.
Please not F the natives at all. Please.
Because you guys seem really against me being like, hey, good job to natives.
They don't know your language. They might think you're insulting them. You're a random stranger on their front lawn.
I would like to go and stealthily swim over to where Picky Peck is and help him in sabotaging the ship.
Pick can probably handle it on his own.
Well,
It's a bird underwater.
It would be on the ship, pecking down.
Right now, Picky Peck is just doing their thing on the boat.
Why would the bird go in the water to peck the boat when it can just sit on top of the boat and peck downwards? Birds do that all the time. They peck downwards sometimes.
Also, I should mention that this is really loud, but no one's gonna care because it's just a Picky Peck.
Yes.
It's like, what else am I supposed to do? Just sit in the water? I want to be productive.
Try to get out of the water and back into the woods. You can recall Pick once it's done. They assume once Pick is done putting a hole in the ship, they'll head back to you.
heading back into the woods means getting into open air.
He's a spy. He can sneak good.
That doesn't help when you're in like.
I'm sorry.
The fact that he can't sneak good is the reason why he's here.
It is water, beach where the natives are,
Swim away.
forest.
Swim away then. You can hold your breath.
Frankly, swimming towards the boat works as swimming away.
Actually, that boat would be closer to native, I'm pretty sure.
The boat is like under a tree thing, like under a fallen tree right next to where the coast is.
Right. Or like try swimming down the coastline away from the natives. There's a coastline, right?
Yeah.
Then yeah, do that.
It's like, all right, Jay, if I'm here and the cave is here, where's the ship?
The ship is right over there where your head is then.
Okay. So I can...
Which you're swimming out in the open waters. Which isn't a good idea. Because
I'm already in open water. I'm near the shore.
You're near the shore. That's not
That's shallow water. Open water is different from shallow water.
Yeah, you're in shallow water, it's dark out, you can probably get away with this. Also, you're just generally wearing dark clothes.
Yeah. It's like, if deep water would expose me, I can stay in the shallow water and head towards the ship, which is still away from the natives.
Want you going into the open water, going close to the open water because fucking Gyarados. This place is infested with Gyarados all around the island.
There's not a single biome, like, there's not a single water area that doesn't have a Gyarados.
Like I said, I don't need to go into the open water.
And you need to go near the ship, which is closer to natives inherently.
No, it's the natives, me, the ship.
Okay, so he said your head was a little where the boat was where your head was, right?
Yes.
That is closer to the natives.
No.
Natives.
If you're swimming near to the boat, that will get you inherently closer to natives.
The natives are here, I am here, and the boat is here.
No,
it is further away.
Was.
He said natives were here. He was here. His head is back here. That is farther away.
Farther down the coastline.
I thought down the coastline was this way.
It was just a manner of speaking.
Yeah.
Louder.
I like relative direction more than absolute. I like absolute direction more than relative direction.
We have a map. Actually, we have a map.
We do have a map.
We do.
Okay, so let me show you this, Jay. I assume the cave is where this building is, right?
It's near Zygarde Cell 5.
Which I assume he is along the coastline, which would be right here, correct? And you're saying the boat is where his head is, which means the boat is more over here.
Here, I feel like I should physically walk over there so I can see it better.
So if he's at the coastline right here, and the natives are at the cave entrance, and the boat is right here, yes, that's about the same distance. If you're doing, I don't remember what the fuck it is, the fucking radius, basically. If the natives are the center.
Right.
Arceus, please point on the map where the natives / cave, me, and the boat is.
Natives over here, boat over here.
Okay, then that's not where his head was.
Yes,
it is.
Again.
It's a manner of speaking.
And perspective.
That the boat, the cave was over here. He was over here. The natives would be like right between here, and the boat was where his head was, which would be over here.
It's a manner of relative
so
speaking.
Where? Okay, show me. Okay, we're here.
Can we just say that he's going away from the natives and just be done? Because I want to go.
Also, I need to say something real quick.
What?
I'm saying head down the coastline. That way you're getting away from natives. The boat doesn't matter, and that's simple.
Right.
Anyways, I had a dirty 20 in perception to see if there was anything coming to the camp from the water.
All right.
If you know fucking submarine shows up or something. Maybe not that it could. They are from the future.
We don't technically know that yet.
Actually, you don't have any idea what they're doing.
I mean, if they're using flintlocks, I don't think they're from the future. Because they're going to be using modern guns if they're from the future.
We have no idea if they're from the future or not, and our characters have no clue. This is all metagaming.
Anyways, so you don't see anything approaching. And now, let me describe what the situation you're in is. You're hogtied between two boats.
Between?
Yes, you're hogtied with two really long ropes between the mast of two boats.
Huh.
Yeah.
Hogtied
This fish is
insinuates
still on me.
that.
So
Means you tie your legs together and your arms behind your back. That's hogtied.
yeah, his legs like this, but arms like this, so kind of like an arrow.
Right,
That's
Congratulations,
just
you're
tied together. Again, hogtied is behind the back.
All right. Then I guess you just tied up.
I still have Ketchum in my pocket.
Nah.
Okay. Hmm.
Actually, wait. Do you want Kestrel tied up beside you?
And like in a Pokeball?
No, just the full Pokemon tied
Then where's the
up.
Pokeball? On me?
Nah, they've got the Pokeball, but I'm asking if you want Kestrel like the actual
tied up in a fishbowl. So that way it doesn't die.
Sure.
Alright, because that's really funny.
Because they might be monsters. Or they might be evil, but they're not monsters.
What do I see around me?
Alright, so you see a whole bunch of pirates just sitting on the two ships jeering at you. They seem to be having a lot of fun.
Do I hear this from the cliff?
Ugly these pirates look.
I imagine it's a mix of ugly and actually good looking.
They all look unwashed, but only some of them are ugly. Quite a few old people, but mostly someone in their 20s. It's just a whole mess.
Okay, so my interpretation of what I thought was going to happen is very wrong.
What?
There's probably like Giovanni's relative, but
It's like
You thought straight up Giovanni was gonna roll up in a ship?
No.
I thought he was going to wake up in a dark room and be interrogated by an important person.
No, these are pirates. The only reason I didn't have them gut him immediately was because you're trying to keep this somewhat PG.
also they need information.
That too, yeah. They're
Then they're probably gonna go.
They're not dumb enough to kill a person to get information about everyone on the island.
Also, the big boss has probably ordered them not to.
Yeah.
Anyways, so.
Can I speak?
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
You're not gagged or anything.
I'm gonna yell out to them. All your moms probably played with a muck when you were born.
You're getting whipped.
I was so
Roll for enjoyment.
No, roll for pain. He's a masochist, but not that kind.
Anyways, so.
He's probably not gonna feel it anyways. Nerve damage.
Is that all you got?
Again, because he probably won't feel it.
Anyways, so.
Suit's gonna be ruined.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't have worn your suit.
Yeah. Actually, am I wearing my suit or am I wearing my kimono?
I thought you were wearing like a Professor Lab.
You're wearing a loincloth. You were wearing something valuable and they wanted it, so they're selling it.
Oh shit. Well, there goes my suit that was already damaged.
Yeah, there goes your clothes.
Could probably make another one.
Your fault for
Yeah.
wearing something expensive.
It's not even expensive.
It looks expensive.
It's just good quality.
They're pirates.
How much is it worth? Give us a monetary value.
I mean, it's like
2,000 Pokédollars?
That's expensive.
That's full Pokéballs.
I'm
1,000 Pokédollars.
Alright.
It is custom made.
Not Pokeballs
So...
were 100.
Yes, it is.
What's it?
So that's like 10 Pokeballs.
So 500 Pokedollars.
Came with one glove.
No, 500 Pokedollars. So that way it's 5 Pokeballs.
For every suit you buy of this brand, it gives you one glove. It's like the premier ball. Also, it is this suit that got token. So it's easier to fix. Because, yeah.
So in Scarlet and Violet, it's 200 Pokédollars.
But in older games, it's 100.
Alright. So we'll just vaguely say it's like 1,000, I guess. Regardless.
So yeah, I just say, wow, those are some weak ass whips.
Anyways, so one especially unwashed pirates emerged from the masses. One comically large hook hand, and a second comically large hook for a foot.
So it's not. So it's kind of like the hiccup peg leg.
Yes. This man just has his whole left side covered in fishing hook leg, fishing hook hand.
What's next? Fishing hook eye?
Fishing
I
hook,
do canonically say that.
fishing hook dingling.
I was thinking that.
Yeah,
I was thinking that.
yeah. Anyways,
No, I think, what are you, a hooker?
so he emerges from the crowd, takes a knee right on the side of the ship
With the hook leg or like not with the hook leg?
with the hook leg.
So it's like the hook's fucking under it while he also is
Yes.
fishing down on it? Okay.
Yes, the hook hooks under it.
And pushes it down.
Yeah. Regardless, so
Fuck. What was your mother, a bay shark?
so he just starts rolling up and starts spewing pirate stereotypes. Please roll to understand him.
Intelligence?
See, if I was here, I could have
No
probably.
clue.
16.
If I was here, I probably could have translated.
I think that's the most effective any meme has been since probably
You need
King of the Rap
to make a meme of me calling the guy's mother a bay shark.
Anyways,
Use the Black Widow interrogation scene.
Oh no, that's better. Anyways, get back to the
No, the Batman, the Dark Knight.
So back on track.
so he rolls up and starts making a joke about, yo, we found a fish between two barrels. And then he just starts making dad jokes. Pirate themed dad jokes.
Yes,
Sorry.
he asked him, were you a fodder?
Ah,
Your
yes.
wife definitely fucking left you.
I father the three, no clue who the mothers were.
Huh.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Actually, wait. I'm gonna stealth. So how tall did you say this building was?
The buildings in the pirate area.
I'm assuming that's what they're in.
Oh, where's the bathroom?
No.
upstairs to the right.
Upstairs to the desk. Let me go back.
Anyways, they've got like a few buildings around the pirate area. Most of them are like 1 to 2
Can I hear which? Can I get a vague guess on which one they're in, but judging by the most noise coming from it?
They're not in a building. They're between two ships. Remember, he's like tied up between the mast of two ships. So they're just kind of.
So then I can see it.
Yes, you can see him.
Because if they were in a building, I was gonna be like on like a rafter. How close can I get without them seeing?
Hard to say.
Well, I guess that'll also depend on how much I get on stealth.
You do have advantage though because they're distracted.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
What's the roll?
That's 2 natural 20s.
Damn it! I did catch it. I did catch it as it started to fade.
So that's 2 natural 20s. So I'm just gonna say that you managed to walk up in the crowd. You managed to pass yourself off.
Are they wearing generic rocket gear? Because if they're just wearing like pirate gear, then I could probably blend it. But if they're wearing
pirate gear.
okay, so then I definitely
Yeah, so
pass as
you just managed to walk into the crowd.
little do they know. I have a box. Actually, I technically have 52 bombs.
Technically, you are a bomb.
Yeah,
Technically, you have a whole deck of
I
bombs.
was saying I have 52 bombs.
Full of explodes. My entire skeleton.
Mario Kart, son!
How many pirates are there just eyeballing?
Eyeballing vaguely 200.
Damn.
Yeah.
But if I just spewed my entire deck, would it get all of them?
No.
Would it get most of them?
No.
How grouped are they?
They're well grouped, but it's also a lot of meat. You get like 20. Just the sheer amount of flesh between each one of them is enough that you only get like 20 off with the whole deck.
I'm making a meeting to explain, but he snuck into the crowd.
He got 2 nat 20s to sneak in.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I have the screenshot. I can show you.
Can you two please bombs, would you please? Okay.
He has a
I
deck.
have 52. Don't.
You can't do timed explosions.
Hey, come on.
Also, I
Who
have a
decided that?
We literally had a conversation earlier.
Anyways, I also have one more.
Jay.
Jay,
Yeah.
I have,
Can you
along with this, I have this too.
What? Can you say that again?
Incomprehensible power. Your mother was a hamster, and your father smelled of cheese.
Anyways, what
Can you think the police brought the bombs with them? Because it's force can't do timed explosions.
Oh, the promise from the sack?
Yes. Yeah, we have.
This is what you gave to me?
One, I have bomb the set. Clay had the rest of the bombs.
Yeah.
There's a total of 11. I had 1.
Clay had 10 bombs, so yeah, you have your cards and also 10 hand grenades.
So what does the captain say?
Pretty much the captain just asked you what you were doing outside the camp.
But here's the proof.
Huh.
What he said what his children were, right?
What?
He said
Three sons to three to he doesn't even know.
Okay. Watching your sons get boned from behind.
So, he cuts the rope. The one on his side. Congratulations, you're drowning.
Hey, yo, you're a bitch.
As you fall.
Yeah,
Yeah, congratulations, you're drowning.
I figured. Worth it. Absolutely worth it.
Set your timer. In about 5 minutes, no, 2 minutes? Yeah, in about 2 minutes, you're gonna be dead.
Anyway, we should roll for this real quick.
Roll for what?
How long I can hold my breath.
Alright.
But they still don't have information out of you, so they're not gonna kill you. They're probably gonna let you get to like the last minute and then pull you back out.
What is it? What stat was breath effect?
I don't know. One of them.
Special defense.
No, like
8.
what?
I don't know.
How about for like every 30 HP you have, you get a plus to your constitution, basically.
Alright.
So that's 2 plus 19, so 21.
Right.
So I should be able to hold my breath for a good long while.
Yeah.
So I'm just currently drowning. He has a bunch of bombs on. I'm playing the bomb in the area.
Hold on.
And yeah.
When you drown, wouldn't your lungs just turn ghost?
They have to be removed.
Yeah.
Also, I assume with my basically double nat 20 stealth,
Until the
I was
water
able to
is
place
out
the
of my
bombs
body, I'm
without
basically
nobody
in a
really
coma.
noticing.
Hey, until the water's out of my body, I'm basically in a coma, right? I think that's how we should roll it.
Okay, so you've got a complicated relationship with life. So we're
Yeah.
just gonna say that until the water's out of your lungs, you don't function.
That's what I'm saying.
You're effectively turned off.
Yeah.
You have been blue screened.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you've been blue screened. Don't get oxygen in you.
But that's gonna take a while since I have a very, very good breathing thing, I guess.
Also, I think it'd be really funny if I just start having conversations with the crew.
Alright, sure. Just
Hey,
start making
how
fun.
long do you think until he faints?
Okay, real quick.
Actually, you want to make a bet on that?
Yeah.
I'll just tie it by my fingers, right?
And since
Tie by the wrist.
By the wrist. Okay.
and since I know enough about this guy, I put money that he lasts at least 15 minutes.
And my wrist was facing the captain, right?
Nah, he was at your foot side.
Okay.
So,
Wait, I'm dangling by the feet.
you're dangling by both ends.
No, by the hands. And he cut the wire that was on my feet.
Yes.
There's a chance I'm not even drowning, depending on how far away the boats are.
The boats are like 50 feet away from each other.
Okay. Is that to make sure of that?
Then you're probably not too high up off.
Yeah. Like, how tall are the boats?
No.
There is a chance I'm not even drowning.
You could be tied from the cannon ports, which are like halfway down the ship.
Yeah, but even then, some of those are pretty high up. Some boats are massive. That's what she said.
Is
Pirate ship. Yeah.
Some boats
there's
are
multiple
massive.
different types of sails.
That's what she said.
Sprocket? I don't know.
Look at how tall is a stereotypical
How
pirate
tall
ship.
is a frigate?
That is a modern ship. Just look up stereotypical pirate ship.
17th century ship size. About 130
We need height.
height. Length.
Height.
It doesn't have a height.
I guess that depends on the buoyancy. I don't know. Say that the 30 feet tall.
100
That's mast. That's counting mast.
hull height, freeboard. That doesn't say anything. Deck
Low-
clearance is no. Dunkery.
Back to the napkin, 20 feet. I don't know.
No, it'll be bigger than
Okay. I got something.
I'm thinking
Early 18th century, late 17th century Russian examples are 90 feet with to the mast, 11 feet from the waterline.
Damn, those are small.
It's Russia. They're not the richest place.
That's
Yeah.
also from the waterline. A lot of the ship is underwater.
Then I guess we're
Yeah.
just gonna have to assume this thing is long to account for 200 pirates.
Nah, they have a lot of ships. They have like 4 ships, like 4 big ones.
Still gonna have to be pretty long because that's
So-
50 pirates each ship.
I'm gonna say that each ship is about like 50 feet thick, tall, but that's counting all the stuff under the water. So over the water, it'll be like 20 feet.
So yes, you're drowning.
Yes, you're currently drowning.
Well,
When he
drowning, you're under the water.
wouldn't he be buoyant?
Mhm.
Unless there's like a weight to him, he should float.
Oh,
Yeah, my character is really, really light.
but also the boat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A wet rope weighs a shit
Yeah.
ton.
Yeah. Anyways, so how much time you gonna bet?
I said I'm betting at least 15 minutes
Do you think you
because
could,
I know him. They don't know that though.
you think you could shimmy your way out?
No. If he shimmies his way out, he's in the water.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Oh no, Jotaro, he's in the water.
Wait, so Horsey's in a bowl, right?
On the ship.
The fact Horsey's in
Hanging
a bowl.
between the ships.
Yeah, in a bowl hanging between the shit. That's
Yeah.
what we said.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
probably have like a cap on top of the bowl so he doesn't jump out.
Yeah.
I was imagining it more like a tied waterproof sack.
Yeah, that's about right. Also, the world record for the longest breath hold is 29 minutes, and with the 21, Bo said that yes, he makes it past 15 before the bubbles start leaking from his lungs.
But the other pirates don't know that he can last that long, so they're betting 2
Also,
minutes.
I am bleeding, aren't I?
Yeah, from multiple gunshots.
We should. Actually, I've been only shot once.
Oh yeah.
We should probably roll to see if anything comes up.
Alright, so
Roll to see if anything comes out of you.
How about I roll for this?
roll Pokemon handling.
Because you're technically a Pokemon.
No, I'm rolling Pokemon. I'm having him roll Pokemon
For see if
handling.
anything shows up.
Yeah, to see if a Gyarados or something
Oh.
pops out.
Okay, so that's a plus 15.
Hold on.
What do you want to happen then?
I'm kind of hoping
Nothing.
something shows up.
Yeah, because then you could
Alright.
use that And it's like, haha, chase me, dodge out of the way, hit the ship.
He can't do jack shit. He's
Yeah.
tied by his feet, and they're tied by his hands.
Yeah.
You could figure something out, all right?
That's probably be
He
funny.
also doesn't have probably doesn't have that much core strength either, like I do or you do. Considering he failed to climb a cliff.
Yeah.
Oh no, a lot of that was mostly due to hand-eye coordination issues.
Also, probably takes a surprising
You were
amount
climbing a
of core
rope!
That includes hand-eye coordination.
and insane core strength. That's why I couldn't climb the fucking rope in elementary school. Like, I had insane hand-eye coordination, but I did not have the core strength.
Yes.
Alright.
And my school never did it.
So altogether you got like a 15.
Fucking lucky
Yeah.
bastard.
Yeah, it is really lucky. I fucking hate those things. I hated climbing the net thing.
The net I could do.
The net was fine.
I couldn't. I didn't like it at all.
My elementary school did no climbing. The closest I've gotten was a few offers to climb rock walls,
Oh, we all
which
did that.
which
That
I've
was-
always denied.
That was at the back of the stage, though.
I think mine also did.
They did away with it and a couple years later because people kept falling off of it.
Yeah.
Anyways, vitamin gummy. So turns out your blood is delicious in the water.
Oh shit.
So a great many several fish start floating after you, including let's
Oh no, not the love disc.
What's that one I really, really want?
hold on, rolling.
I love poison
How
balls.
the hell would you catch it though?
No, sadly not.
Oh, there's one that grabs onto a person's head in the anime.
Marini.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, sadly none. You could get several Corsola, some wishy-washy, Magikarp, Tentacool.
Corsola?
Tentacruel.
Tentacool.
Hmm.
Yeah, I like that one.
Isn't Cursula Alolan or is that Galarian?
That's
Corsola.
Galarian.
No, their Cursula is the
It's Galarian.
because that's the regional evolution.
The dead coral one's
It's a
Galar.
regional
That's
form
what I was
that
asking.
also has a regional evolution. Yeah.
But anyways, just a great many several fish.
Also, probably doesn't exist because this is the 17th century. We're only about to begin even the slightest hint of climate change.
That's what you think.
Again, it's Galar, it's Britain.
Yeah.
But go
Have you seen Sweeney Todd?
No, Gyarados, no Marini, sadly.
Don't-
London was already shit to begin with.
I am aware. I'm talking about on a global
They didn't
scale.
pull me out yet because they kind of can't kill me yet. They need
Yeah.
information.
It took a full 17 minutes before they started seeing bubbles, but yeah, they do eventually pull you out. Also, you get
Alright, let him breathe and throw him back in, boys.
1,200 Pokédogs. It was a good bet.
What can I say? I'm a gambling man.
I'm so.
How much did you say?
I am so tempted to make a joke.
1,200.
I am so tempted.
You
to
know,
make a joke.
stringy Colosian sounding man, you're a good better.
I am so tempted to make a joke.
Actually, a surprising amount of these guys are Colosian.
Again, a lot of them are from
They
my
probably
crew.
have Pokeballs on their ships.
Yeah.
You should steal some of those.
Hmm?
Steal Pokeballs.
Yeah, well, sleight of hand or something.
Yeah, we got a low supply.
And any of the people that were in my crew that recognize me say nothing because they're figuring I've probably fucking joined up this.
You should try to sneak below their decks and steal more of their supplies, and also place bombs.
Yeah.
I've already placed bombs.
Most of them are on the mast, so they can't leave.
Okay.
Kind of hard to say without
And
the
sneaking
mast.
around.
I mean,
And
there
sneaking
is
around-
a place on the ship that will be more worthwhile to place them, like the what was it called?
As someone who's sabotaged a ship before, this is impressive work.
You know, like the thing that if you damage it, the ship cannot be repaired. I can't remember what it's called. It's at the very bottom.
Oh,
The
yeah.
keel?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, we should blow that up.
That's under the water.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
also at the very bottom, and
Whatever.
Bottom of
there will be access to it.
The mast works as well.
And anyway,
Yeah.
sneaking below deck is a lot riskier because I am more likely to get caught and fucking shot than I am just walking around on the deck.
Because you have no reason to be below deck. Good God.
But I can sleight of hand walk around the people see if they have any Pokeballs on them.
Huh?
They're eating food.
Mostly just getting
Wait,
drunk.
what are the chances that any of these pirates with the Pokeballs on them have Pokemon in them?
Pretty high.
Free Pokemon.
If you want to steal some man's young goose, then sure.
Because there's also a good chance some of them might have your Pokemon.
No, not Bidoof.
You should try to see.
No. His Pokemon were put in a bag and sent to me. I have them.
Yeah.
But they have the
there
Pokeball
was
for
one.
his.
There was one.
They also have the
Yeah.
Pokeball for his,
Horsey.
Yeah.
Can I roll see if I can see that Pokeball?
Alright.
I'll just do investigation. Okay. Can he be technically helping me? Because he's also looking.
19 plus 4 is a 23 for sleight of hand.
Can he technically be helping me with looking?
No, he can't help you, nowhere near, but he can make his own roll. Also, sleight of hand, 23.
So that is
On top of my, double 20 stealth.
15 to find the Pokeball.
Alright. So,
It's probably on the kitchen.
nope, it's on the Jamaican man that knocked you out.
Is he on the ship that I'm?
Nah. He's on the ship that you're still tied to.
They never expect the Jamaican man to be evil.
What is its
You're
name?
the one with the cap.
What's the iceberg Pokemon?
There are multiple, I think.
Articuno? Is that what
Is it Avalanche?
I know the big one is Avalugg. Bergmite and Avalugg. I can remember the big one, but I can never remember the little one, Bergmite.
I think I actually have
What's
one.
the mammoth one?
That is Swinub and a Mamoswine.
And Piloswine.
Mamoswine. Okay, Mamoswine. I'm gonna try to get send over to him basically by yelling.
You are under the water, aren't you?
They pull me up.
Yeah, they're
I am under the water.
I'm trying to yell to the Jamaican man and say, "What was your parent?" Mamoswine, wherever it is.
Mm-hmm.
And trying to signal to him while doing that one has my Pokeball.
They just slam you against another one of the cannons. They've been doing this while they drag you up.
Your mother's a.
And again, he's on the other ship. That's gonna look mighty sus if I try and freaking go from one ship to another.
Yeah.
We have to get that Pokeball.
I just can't do it immediately.
Yeah, obviously. I'm making sure you know that they have it. Do I need a roll anything for him to distinguish that or no?
I would probably have to. Be probably insight.
Also, I'm trying to think of what you get for 23 sleight of hand.
Probably just a bunch of Pokeballs.
And then I would have to roll insight or investigation to see if they actually have
Probably
Pokemon.
Pokeballs, money, maybe a few knives or other small items.
But I'm aiming for Pokeballs, but whether they have Pokemon or not in them, I don't know until I'm off the ship.
Just a sheepskin condom.
Please, pirates don't use protection. Be real.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Someone pickpocketed someone's wallet. Just wow, this one's small.
But yeah, once I get the Pokeballs, once I'm off the ship, I'll roll to see if they actually have Pokemon in them.
Alright. So we'll say 6 Pokeballs, 3 Great Balls, and 1 Ultra Ball. And also one thing you don't recognize.
Is it the GS ball?
I hope it
Did
is.
you find the GS ball?
I kind of want that to
Or
happen.
here, can you show what the Pokeball looks like? Because I'm gonna need to know what it looks like.
Jay, did you find the GS ball?
See if I see him stealing this.
Probably not. He's in the crowd.
And again, I have a double 20. I have a double 20 on stealth.
But still, go ahead and roll.
I'm making a meme of this.
Since I'm looking for him, this was going to be investigation, right? Since it's more of a closer look, not closer look, more in-depth, specific looking, right?
You find one of these boys.
Oh.
Yeah, that's mine. I'm keeping that.
Okay, so this is important. Can I use investigation?
Alright.
So that'd be a 22, since it's a plus 3 to 19.
Alright. To investigate, like, what?
So look at him and see if I can see what he's stealing.
Alright, so. You managed to walk up to near the captain and pull this from outside a saddlebag.
And do I see that?
Yes, you do manage to notice it. That he
Okay.
pulled something from the captain.
I'm just going to do a quick intelligence check, see if I can see if I've ever seen it. I really doubt I've ever seen it. Maybe heard about stories of it. I doubt it.
Also, You felt two more, but you didn't get the chance to take them. The crowd's kind of like rushing around you.
So 15. Never seen it, right?
No.
But I mean, Ultra Ball and a fucking Beast Ball I will take. Like the Great Ball of Pokeballs, Ultra Ball and Beast Ball are bound to have something in them.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't, I'm going to be genuinely shocked.
Now, there's a chance.
I'm trying to remember what the ball he showed us is called.
It's Beast Ball, a Beast Ball.
Right.
Now, if it has something in there, I doubt Jay will give us an actual Ultra Beast, so there's a good chance it's either a Cosmog or that Poison one.
Cosmog would still be
Yeah.
welcome, and so would Naganadel.
Yeah, it's absolutely welcome. But I'm just saying, the most likely options are those.
I have to say, I gotta reward a bunch of high balls, alright?
Like, you guys can have the Pokeballs, Great Balls, but the Ultra Ball and Beast Ball are mine. They have anything in them.
I mean, I'm down to 3 Pokeballs, so anything would be appreciated.
I need a lot more Pokeballs. I need to make a Dust Ball. I really want those. I think
Actually, without opening the Pokeballs, would I be able to tell if there's anything in the Pokeball without like actually opening it?
Pokeball? Dang it.
No, you can't peek the Pokemon.
Try to steal from the captain again.
If you get caught, you're
okay. So, did you say anything else?
Can you can see me, right?
Yeah.
So can I technically therefore get help?
I try to distract the captain.
All right.
So that is advantage.
Oh, I know. What? Does this captain look so?
What do you mean?
You also have to consider that this is the 17th century.
I got a nat 20.
So woke is considered like ending slavery if that's what you're going for.
I really want to make a joke. Am I okay to make a kind of a joke about LGBTQ?
As long as it isn't about the mass murder of them.
Okay, I'm gonna yell to the captain. Your son. I'm gonna say your son. Your son gets boned by Amazonian dick women.
All right, so the captain has long since stopped taking you seriously, but you are still a good distraction. And
Nat 20.
And you managed to nab his flintlock. Like that thing has rifling and everything. A nice ivory handle.
And did I nab any other Pokeballs he might have had on?
No, but a good, nice gun with some good rifling.
I call dibs. I call dibs.
You have 3 guns.
I want one of those guns since I stole 2 of them.
Fair.
You have a rifle and you have a pistol. This one's mine.
It's not rifled, is it?
It's a rifle.
We literally said it was a rifle. Because again, it's from a sniper.
Yeah. Alright. I didn't know it was rifled.
Also, it is 6:02.
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
But yeah.
I forgot the
For sure, I can ask my parents if I can go a little longer.
Also,
just so we can wrap this up.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cut that from the edit. I would also like to note that the session after next is the fabled April Fool's Day session I'll run.
Incredible.
Mm.
So yeah, it's a really nice pistol. Rifling on the inside,
Ivory handle.
Yeah, ivory handle with like the creator's name chiseled and everything.
But since I've planted the bombs, done my purpose, am I allowed to sneak off the ship?
Yes.
And now that I know that he's fine, ultimately, he can handle himself.
Yeah.
Nerve damage.
How long does it
Don't
take
worry, it'll come back as ghost nerves.
Huh?
How long does it take for a person to heal just by resting? For health wise, HP wise.
Good day's rest.
Okay.
And with an 18 in acrobatics, how far away can I get safe enough to open up these Pokeballs so then they wouldn't notice the Pokemon?
So, 18 acrobatics?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I see the top of a crow's nest?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, vote Pokemon handling to talk to the pirates, because I have an idea. If it doesn't work, you'll do it normally.
+2.
Can I do an insight check to see if I can see anything that I can insult the captain about that he will care about?
That's a lot of 20s, okay.
Remy just rolled another nat 20.
So you managed to talk one of them into letting you swing off the crow's nest from a rope. And so you start doing acrobatic performances up there before swinging like straight up off the boat, way away.
Can you get my Pokeball, please? I
Can I like? So I have that like 23 or like whatever. I have the double in stealth. Am I able to like swing around, nab the Pokeball without the dude noticing, and then?
Nah, swinging from the tops of the crow's nest, they're gonna catch you immediately. But you can swing between the ships and get real far away.
But so am I in a safe enough distance to open up these Pokeballs?
You're in a safe enough distance; they can't even shoot you anymore.
Okay, so I open up the Ultra Ball 1st. Is there anything in it?
The Ultra Ball? I don't know what he might have.
It's just that anchor Pokemon.
That's kind of cool.
To be honest, we take any at this point.
Just a mid evolution of Komodo.
Heck,
How would he have? That's like a level 30.
that Hakamo'o is the big one. So it's Kamo.
Hmm.
So we have an interdimensional Kamo.
No, that was in the Ultra Ball.
Oh.
Now it's in the Beast Ball.
Alright, it's a Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Yeah, Cosmo.
And Lunala, baby.
We need to get you a white outfit.
Or Solgaleo.
We need to get him a white dress, dye his hair white, and get him a white hat. And we need to keep that Cosmog in a bag. I doubt anyone's gonna get that reference at this time.
No.
Lily? Or her mother?
Yes! Not the mom, not the mom.
Yeah, definitely not.
Yeah, it's one of these boys.
Also,
We would also have to give him the phobia of Pokemon, but
we can work it out.
And what evolutionary line is this Cosmog going to go down? Is it going to be Lunala or Solgaleo?
Sure, you choose.
Don't want to be Lunala. I prefer Lunala over fucking Solgaleo.
but we got legendary babies.
Yeah, I've got a legendary.
Because you managed to roll like how many?
And that, yeah, 20.
Like 6 nat 20s.
Can I do an insight check, see if I've seen anything about the captain that could insult that he would actually care about?
Alright.
Okay, so that is a.
Actually, out of curiosity, I'm going to open up all the other Pokeballs.
Alright.
Blow the ship. Blow the
Most
ship.
of them are empty, some of them have like basic Pokemon in it.
So that's a 3 + 2, so 5.
Like,
Alright. In between sessions, you're gonna have to like send me all this stuff so I can put it in the spreadsheet.
We need to pick up these onions and the Pokemon.
mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's the end of this for today.
Yeah. Come back next time to figure out what's in the other bowls. And
Characters is gonna get
and see the ship blow up.
that doctor's gonna be so much. How many percent the doctor's release Cliff?
I have updated the cliff counter, yes.